Hallå Sebulon, hej Erik, hej Valle, hej RB Pro, hej Sombra, hej Softies FS in here. Du får byta bild och använda namn om du ska vara här. Hej Geomaster, hej Bob, hej Klas, hej Alfa, hej Viktor, hej Kråte, hej Gölen, hej Kerstin, tjena Vex, hej på Lolo, Cheese and Bacon, Emil, Dummy, Supergaming, Sebastian, Edgar, The Gams och Flumflickan, välkommen, Halvbror, hej. Hej på den Nippi, välkommen hem. Hej Tobias 550. Hej på Sara. Hej på Admiral. Röstningen kommer vara sen på Twitter. Så man måste ha Twitterkonto för det. Det kommer starta igång här om... jag vet inte, jag borde öppna ett annat fönster så jag också ser streamer. För nu ser jag bara den i ett fel fönster så att säga. Hoppas ni har haft en trevlig lördag. Det har jag haft. Jag har jobbat lite och sen så har jag spelat helt enkelt. Streamen startar om alldeles strax faktiskt. Så kommer det vara en liten förgrej. Och sen så kommer det riktiga Minecon kommer 18:00. Och håller på i ungefär 90 minuter. Så det kommer bli mysigt. Hej på Rasso, välkommen. Hej Pernilla, hej Ilja, hej Loke, hej Erik, hej Elin, hej Verf, hej Lito, hej Malcolm. Och Twittern är Minecraft, heter Twittern. Där man kommer kunna rösta sen. Och Softies FFS, du får sista chansen nu. Softies FFS is my hero. Du byter namn eller bild, och båda två faktiskt. Så väntar vi in pre-showen helt enkelt, så borde börja om ett par minuter bara. Så det blir nice. Something starting. Hello? Fantasy Violence. Minecon Live pre-show. Välkommen, tack så mycket.
Tuning into Minecon Live 2019. I'm very excited you could join us. I'm Jessica Chobot, your pre- and post-show host, and we are hanging out backstage at Minecon Live.
Vad är ni? Jag är förväntansfull i alla fall. Det här kommer bli nice. Det här är kaffe för övrigt.
I listen to Minecraft daily, the soundtrack. I have my own builds that I work on, and I create a ton of stuff with my son, who then promptly makes me destroy it, some of which you can see here. I'm very proud of this. This is my Wonder Woman Invisible
Så det är som Whippet skin nästan.
JLA comics and the cartoon, so I'm super stoked about that. I actually put her inside. But enough about me. The audience is arriving in the main theater as we speak, and the atmosphere is absolutely electric. Hopefully at some point...
Jag brukar köra Irish coffee och såna.
We've got a fabulous program ahead of us, so let me start by giving you a quick overview on how this day will unfold.
Så här kommer schemat.
This bit now with me is the pre-show.
Det är 30 minuter ungefär.
We will start the main show.
Och sen main show, det är där vi vill se. Och ska vi kolla post-show också, 25 minuter. Och sen då är det 110 minuter där vi får de riktiga nyheterna, förhoppningsvis.
Now these guys have recorded their presentations, which we will make available to you after the main broadcast. So please welcome King B Dogs, Q-Magnet, Ilmango, Skywalker and
Iskall 85 är ju från Sverige, bor i Stockholm, träffat några gånger. Iskall är den killen med kepsen, eller mussan eller en bandana, jag ser inte riktigt. Det är en keps.
Yeah, so I'm sure there are many players out there who've had some really great ideas they'd like to add to the game. And Minecraft is this incredible platform for creativity. Through the power of modding, no matter who, anyone can add their ideal experience to Minecraft.
Nej, det är inte. Det här är min egen.
So it's kind of like the seed that
Hej Fox, välkommen.
Basically, you think of an item that kind of helps you defeat that long-standing boss, or perhaps a potion that helps you last that little bit longer in your battles. Design helps us structure the experiences we play in Minecraft. But every experience starts with ideas, and you got to kind of think of like, how do I bring it all together?
Sebastian vet, ja det är ett event. Beacon Fuzz, nej, vi vet inte det, men jag antar att det kommer senare i vår.
taking those ideas and learning how to utilize them in the game?
Yeah, absolutely. So we want to kind of go through the process of how you actually design these experiences and then implement them into the game, basically.
Very cool. All right, so
Jag har ingen aning rakad vad de ska göra faktiskt.
Pitch me on your panel.
So our panel is about something called Diversity 3. It's the third game in a series that I've been working on for a number of years, and it's all built inside Minecraft. So it's got basically what Diversity is it's like 10 games inside one game that's all built inside Minecraft.
Vilta kommer spela på Triathlon där senare ikväll.
So we've got
Hej Robin King!
a mystery space adventure. We've got a mob arena where you fight mobs. We've got a puzzle section where you can use your brain instead of your brawn if you want. We've even got a trivia section where if you get an answer wrong, you have to do a funny little mini game to get out of the punishment. So we had a lot of fun doing that, and the panel is sort of like our experience of building that. We start on a world that has nothing in it, just air, and we build this thing. And so there's different techniques that our team used to build it, and it's totally free. So you can download this game, this Diversity 3. You can install it on your own computer. You can play it solo, or you can upload a server and play with friends. It's really, really fun with friends.
Oh, very cool. So kind of like a lot of, I guess, for lack of a better phrase, mini games, but all in one common main area.
Yeah. It's really fun because you get a lot of choice to do. You might not.
Just nu så är det 144 000 som tittar på den officiella streamen som finns på Minecraft-kanalen.
Very awesome. All right, so Il Mango, let's go with you. Pitch me on your panel.
So I'm part of the Cycraft server, and what we're trying to do is to push the vanilla.
I guess she's German.
So the server is all about redstone and building farms, for example.
Edgar, just nu så snackar de om lite olika servrar.
The title of our panel is how automation can.
Och de kommer lite paneler och sånt senare.
And there's basically two main points. The first one is with automation, you can get around a lot of the grindy, repetitive work, for example, for resource gathering. And the second one is actually, there's just a lot of fun. It's what the sandbox game is about, creating something larger out of the basic components we were given. And our panel will also show and talk about some of the highlight projects of our server that we did in the last 5 years. Examples include an enderpearl cannon that can shoot you over thousands of blocks in seconds. We got a mining machine and a flying machine.
Andreas Karlsson, de livestreams på Minecraft på svenska är egentligen folk som jag som sitter och ska försöka direkt översätta i så fall. Jag har inte ett samarbete med Mojang på det här, utan jag frågade dem, är det okej? Och de sa, ja det är det.
What's the most difficult mech that you've ever built?
På någonstans, ja.
The mining machine, we call it a quarry. About 80 hours to design it. Yeah.
Och det är deras ljud nu som är lite udda, inte mitt.
Did you want to elaborate? It looked like I cut you off. Did you?
Oh yeah, so it's really complex. Everything has to be right. Giant machine, and yeah, this was the most complex thing I ever made.
Very cool. All right, Skywalker, tell me about your panel.
All right, so our panel is pretty much made up of all of the, I kind of call them the marketplace all-stars. So all of our panel is made up of Minecraft marketplace partners, and so we create content for the Bedrock edition of Minecraft. So that's
Okej, han är content creator, alltså inte video content creator, utan han gör saker till
our panel pretty
Bedrock.
much breaks down almost like kind of like the crafting recipes that go into making a piece of content. So we break it down through entities, mechanics, textures, and then end up with builds. And we kind of show you how we create stuff and also some of the secrets that go like kind of behind the scenes, like workaround stuff.
Bastibel, det är hans nickname och inget annat. Jag tror inte han heter Skywalker på riktigt.
Approach creating like workarounds and tricks.
So kind of teaching everybody on how to be a creator.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and we even have some good tips for people who are aspiring to become creators. We're all fortunate that Minecraft has created this incredible opportunity for us where we can. This is our full-time job. This is our careers, creating games in Minecraft, and so it's pretty awesome when I can go and talk to kids and they're like, "So what do you do for a living?" I'm like, "I play Minecraft for a living." They're like, "That's amazing." And so,
do all the kids think you're like the coolest person in the room?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like,
With Bedrock inte jag. Alltså jag är intresserad egentligen vad som kommer hända på Java Edition liksom.
Kids, if you ask him, why don't you go ask him? They come up to me, they're like, "What do you do for a living?" Like, "I make Minecraft games." Like, "That's so awesome!" And then I show them stuff, and they love it. So.
That's awesome. You're their hero. Fantastic. Well, last but not least, Iskal85.
Iskal då som är svensk.
So we're here with the Hermitcraft group, which is a SMP server, and we've been playing together. I think trying to get this right for 7.5 years now.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's quite.
Han har vuxit jättemycket senaste året.
Talk about our multiplayer experience because
så Iskal 85.
Minecraft. I've been playing ever since it came out, and probably play too much Minecraft if that is a possibility. But to play together with your friends, to create things together with your friends, and like take the game beyond what it maybe was meant to be from the beginning, that's just something else. And we're here to discuss like the things that we have done in the past, and specifically this season where we played on the same world for 1.5 years now. So we had a lot of things to talk about, but multiplayer Minecraft is definitely, if people get the opportunity to play multiplayer Minecraft, they need to take it. Play with your friends.
So I was going to say, do you think you focus more on, do you enjoy Minecraft because you enjoy Minecraft, or because it's one more opportunity to hang out with your friends?
That's a great point. I think it's both. It's both. Like, it's such a social thing.
Norman, men jag hoppas nästan på Swamp att den kommer vinna på grund av nytt träslag.
We're also hanging out with our friends. Like that, it's a very social thing.
Well, and that seems to be the common denominator talking to everybody here, is that it's really about the community and friendship, and then all the additional stuff about Minecraft is just icing on the cake.
Yes,
would you say?
Absolutely, yeah.
Very cool.
Så riktiga showen den kommer börja om 20 minuter ungefär.
All of these amazing panels will be available on minecraft.net over the weekend, so make sure you go and have a look.
Figgehn är bäst, tack så jättemycket, men du får ta och byta namn.
So next I want to look back at last year's biome vote and just quickly review what you
kolla på de gamla biomerna. Och då blev det väl taiga, tror jag. Med rävarna. Och i år så är det mesan, Badlands.
Don't call it the Badlands because of their good manners.
Ooh, this new cactus is fancy. Ouch!
What's that spooky vulture doing?
Vultures are drawn to loot left behind by unlucky explorers.
Not the loot!
Det här är den som är min favorit. Men båten alltså spelar roll på något sätt.
This boat has a chest built in for all the cool things you find at sea. And look, it's our new friend, the frog. Ew! Actually, we're not that close.
Here's a mangrove, a tree that thrives in the swamp.
We should get out of here. That frog is looking at me funny.
Mountains kändes så här, liksom bara whatever. Typ.
Watch your step. The snow is snowier than before.
A goat. He reminds me of you a little bit.
Mountains are getting an upgrade. Jagged cliffs, snow-capped peaks, dramatic views.
The goat is getting away.
Let's go.
Så att alltså Swamp tycker jag är den som känns bäst i med träslaget, och bara på grund av träslaget jag vill ha där liksom. Hej Gunnaman!
When the voting happens, please be prepared, as you will need to have a Twitter account so that you can go to the Minecraft.
Och då, för att rösta då måste man ha Twitterkonto. Och det är då via vad heter det? Twitter. Hej på dig Yvonne, välkommen. Twitter.com/Minecraft är det väl. Man kan gå in och rösta sen. De säger väl till när man kan börja rösta. Jag ska kolla nu.
So Ben, your work epitomizes what Minecraft is doing in education. You are a massive
det handlar om Minecraft Education som är till för skolor. Typ.
Since the very beginning. You recently accepted a STEM award for running a global sustainability shuffle project where classrooms around the world built SDG solutions in Minecraft. So can you tell us a little bit of what that means?
Sure thing. For the last 2 years, students around the world from
det har inte kommit upp någon
omröstning
än.
Have been working in Minecraft to build solutions for the UN Sustainable Development Goals. There's a single world file with 17 villages, and each village represents a place for a goal. And they have been building and handing off to the next country and then the next country. So it's been going very well, and the teachers and students involved are awesome.
Awesome.
Så det vi egentligen ska göra här ikväll, det är bara se och titta på vad det är för nyheter i Minecraft Java Edition. Det är där jag är intresserad av. Men det ska bli intressant att se själva den delen om Java. Och jag Joel, man röstar då om vilken biom som ska vinna. Och det har man på twitter.com/Minecraft. Så nu handlar det lite om då Minecraft Education som används i skolor bland annat. Jag tänkte jag sänker ljudet för att annars kommer jag höra väldigt mycket dubbelt och det blir jobbigt när jag sitter och talar. Så att det är ungefär en kvart kvar tills riktiga showen startar. Och då kommer jag höja ljudet igen. Och det kommer vi då som sagt upprepar till de som precis kommit in att en omröstning på vilken biome som ska uppdateras. Och det är Swamp, Badlands eller Mesa och Mountains. Alltså det blir intressant. Joel, ja, det blir både Java, Bedrock och Pocket tror jag. Men det är väl också Bedrock nu, jag kommer inte ihåg. Hon är också med och utvecklar då Minecraft Education. Så, och det är liksom för mig inte så jätte intressant liksom. Och Bedrock är väl också den som är till Windows 10, PS4 och Xbox, I think. Jag vet att Windows 10 är Bedrock i alla fall. Och nu berättar de lite hur man kan koda små robotar i där Minecraft Education. Så det är egentligen till för elever att lära sig programmera helt enkelt. Hugo Johansson, jag kommer rösta på Swamp, tänkte jag. Sen hoppas jag många på en cave-update i smyg, så att säga. Eller att det faktiskt kommer en cave-update. Sen har jag sett hintar om en förändring till combat-systemet. Eventuellt mining-systemet också. Hej Miss Panda, välkommen! Tack så jättemycket. Jag var ju faktiskt på Minecon live i Stockholm förra året och var konferencier och skulle live-tolka på en scen samtidigt som talade så här. Det var ganska svårt faktiskt. Hej Junia! Och förra året det var ganska mycket, alltså, vad ska man kalla det? Plojgrejer, alltså typ influencers som mötte varandra i lite tävlingar och så här, och det är väl så där liksom. Jag hoppas att det är längre segment om nyheter i år. Och det är ungefär då 15 minuter kvar tills det sätter igång. Och då kommer vi även höja ljudet på streamen. Så det var Minecraft Education. Och nu är det dags för nästa segment. Vad det nu kan vara. Hej på dig Hugo. Yes, de var i USA förra året också. Men då hade de Minecraft parties på lite olika ställen. Vilket de inte verkar ha i år. Eller jag är inte inbjuden i alla fall. Och Minecraft Exhibition, det är typ turnerande museiutställning om Minecraft. Och vad har hänt under communityt 2019? Det är nog, ser ut som någon typ av minigame, I guess. Minefair. Det var väl någon typ av mässa i England, tror jag. Log.zip. Och Minecraft Dungeons kommer ju också snackas om. Det har jag glömt att tänka på. Och vi har ju Minecraft Earth också, som ett AR-spel, ungefär som Pokémon Go. Det är riktigt, riktigt nice. Dungeons också är riktigt nice. Oh my god, Chad. Och det kommer vara lite olika hosts, tror jag. De lär Antvenom, väldigt trevlig herre. Nej, men de lär ju visa någonting från PewDiePie. Och det där är Toy Story-kartan som finns till Bedrock. Och det är folk som reagerar på trailern. Och Minecraft Earth är skitroligt om man har folk att spela med. Du måste nästan spela med folk för att du ska tycka det är roligt liksom. Och vad jag vill uppgradera Triathlon alltså. What the fuck? Jag ska höja ljudet så ni hör de här konstiga sakerna också. Så de visar snippet från vad community har gjort helt enkelt. Och det reagerar på Minecraft Earth-trailern.
Goodbye, hard work. Goodbye, funny. Guys, let's just light everything on fire. Goodbye. Goodbye, Bills. I love that one. That sounds like how I usually play.
Och nu är det ungefär 10 minuter kvar tills vi sätter igång ordentligt. Hej dig, fader.
So many fabulous things to look back on and celebrate, and to tell us more about some of their main highlights, I'd now like to welcome Megan and Liam. Welcome to both of you.
Hey.
Thanks for joining me here.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, of course. Now, I know you guys are going to be part of the show. Do you know anything about...
Ingen aning, Evelina Persson.
Oh, you're just gonna have to wait and see, but we have some good surprises in store.
Oh, good.
It's
Well,
good.
I can handle with that. I can sit with that. That's great. It's been, that being said, it's been an incredible year. Megan, what has been your favorite highlight over the past year?
Och jag är så spänd.
Well, I like building, so the scaffolding has been incredible, right?
Ljudet lite till tills det sätter igång. Hej Roger. Det roligaste med Minecraft Eskil är att kunna vara kreativ och få göra nästan vad man vill. Det jag hoppas mest på är att de fixar serverlagget som kan dyka upp, speciellt med villagers, så vi kan uppgradera Trattlunda till 1.14 eller 1.15. Det är väl egentligen det som jag tycker ska bli bäst. Jag har knappt utforskat 1.14.
You have one, your mom, but
I thought he was your friend.
Not after this.
Oh, got it. Okay, this is awkward now. I've made it awkward.
Just kidding. We like playing on SMPs together, like servers together, which is usually survival because there's a bit more grind and accountability.
Tack så jättemycket, Nippy. Evelina Persson, jag tror Minecraft kommer hålla i 20 år minst till alltså. Juna, nej, de har inte släppt 1.15 utan det kommer senare i vår, tror jag. Men det får vi nog reda på idag. Det ska bli intressant också att se vad de berättar mer om 1.15. Förutom då Biome-uppdateringen så kommer vi nog få mer nyheter om det. Så det ska bli nice. Det var Nippy, det var lite sondell-ljud. Tack så jättemycket i alla fall. Hugo, jag kommer rösta på Swamp.
burn
Just
it.
set it and forget it. I can be eating popcorn, watching a movie. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that sweet, sweet loot.
Sen tror jag, hoppas vi får release-datum på Minecraft Dungeons också. Som är mer ett Diablo-liknande Minecraft-spel. Så det är inte så mycket bygge utan mer ett slafsa monster.
A swamp. I am recently, I have fallen into the place of Swamp Queen in Kingdom Craft.
Joel, man kommer rösta på twitter.com/Minecraft. Där kommer man kunna rösta.
I want the billy goats.
Yeah, me too. Well, I've got to build currently.
Men det var nog för att jag har sänkt ljudet på det de säger och det sänker ljudet på allt mer eller mindre.
In your opinion, what do you think has helped Minecraft stay relevant over the 10 years? And not only relevant, but also kind of
Sen hoppas jag på lite mer, alltså mobs som, alltså djur, vanliga djur liksom hade varit nice. Just nu pratar de lite om vad de här två personerna hoppas på kommer. Och de talar om just det att PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye med flera har börjat spela igen. Och att Minecraft har aldrig varit större, mer eller mindre. Hej på dig, Ragnar! Just de här två känner jag inte, Ragnar. Välkommen! Och det är ungefär 5 minuter kvar tills den riktiga showen startar. Hugo Johansson, yes, jag har en Discord, det är till för mina medlemmar. Det kostar 50 kronor i månaden och du ska vara över 18 eller föräldrars tillåtelse för det. Så att 5 minuter kvar nu tills vi sätter igång på riktigt. Så nu försöker de vinna tid här i streamen. Bara för att få saker och ting att gå. Och ljudet kommer höjas på streamen så fort det är igång. Exakt, friendly mobs tycker jag med det. Eller djur i allmänhet. Som får världen att kännas mer levande. Jag menar bara fågelljud i vissa skogar hade varit underbart. Och jag är... det ska bli som mysigt där. Nu tar de lite om Dungeons, som är det nya Minecraft-spelet. Som egentligen är det första riktiga Minecraft-spelet förutom Minecraft. Som inte bara en annan version utan ett helt nytt spel. Tycker jag. Alltså om man jämför... Telltale-spelen räknas inte. Och här har vi publiken. Det är någon unge som flossar. Förstås. Lolo. Jag hoppas det släpper. Lättare sagt än gjort. 4 minuter kvar. Just nu så är det 181 000 som tittar på Minecon Lives officiella stream. Och han nämnde precis Cave Update. Och de vill ha mer hostile mobs. En mer variation hade varit nice faktiskt. Kanske lite annorlunda typer av skelett i vissa biomer. Zombies har vi redan. Kanske... Vi har ju cave spiders och spiders. Men kanske forest spiders eller liknande hade varit nice. Hej Nicholas. Emanuel, man röstar på twitter.com/Minecraft. Och 3 minuter kvar innan streamen sätter igång ordentligt. Så att, ja. Och där bryter de till fel kameravinkel. Eller nej. Det var bara en kott. Nu låtsas de fejla tror jag. Och nämnde Cave Update. Det kommer bli en Cave Update tror jag.
That'd be kind of cool. Stealing items.
Evelina, man röstar på vilken biome som ska komma till Minecraft i nästa version. Bävrar, Hugo, hade varit nice. Som bygger, tar ner träd och bygger själva liksom. Det lät ju som hon sa att... ja, hej Axel, välkommen. Vapen, jag vet inte riktigt vad det skulle vara faktiskt. Tack så mycket, halvbror. Du får lite att göra snart, tror jag. Ja, spjut som kan vara både liksom melee och distans. Hade varit nice. Det hade funkat.
Would be awesome.
So what's one of the coolest things that you guys would say that you've ever encountered in the game? And it can be anything. It could be something that you built. It could be a
God kväll, C3, välkommen. 1 minut kvar ungefär. Evelina, just nu så är de i USA. Och de talar om gamla minnen eller något sånt där. Ja, exakt. Alltså, Tridenten är ju... Men Tridenten melee också. Men lite bättre ambient ljud hade varit riktigt nice faktiskt. Det behöver inte vara alltså fysiska djur utan bara ambient. Att är man vid kusten så hör man måsar, i skogen så hör man fåglar. Man behöver inte se dem, de behöver inte finnas. Det hade bara varit nice. Så det är till Tobias 550. Jag har typ aldrig haft en Trident. Ja, men träspjut som är kanske mindre damage liksom. Som pilar som man kastar. Ja, jag vet inte. Pilar med durability typ. Sen skulle jag vilja ha Nether villages. Med de typ av... Om det är zombie pigmen eller liknande som har små villages liksom. Det hade varit nice. Nu borde den alldeles strax växla över till den riktiga streamen. Nu kör vi igång! Hoa! Nu sätter det igång. Nu har jag höjt ljudet. Får vi se. Martin Rockström, Swamp kommer jag rösta på. Det där är en ny mobb till då det här Minecraft Dungeons. Hon har jag träffat. Hon var nära att anställa mig en gång i tiden. Starta med YouTube istället på grund av många anledningar.
Hello and welcome to Minecon Live 2019. I'm your host Lydia Winters and today we have a great show for you. It's been a really exciting year. In May we celebrated 10 years of Minecraft. That means the game is older than some of you watching right now. This game has changed the lives of so many people watching and I can definitely say
en av de tidigaste anställda på Mojang.
Today we'll look back at where we've been, where we are now, and we'll look into the future of all things Minecraft. It's our biggest show yet. There's something for everyone. Helping me out this year, we have 4 amazing co-hosts who are backstage getting ready right now. See you all soon. Each of them has a great game show in store for you. We have our yearly vote where you get to decide what gets added to the game.
När omröstningen sätter igång.
3 great choices this year, but I'll let our trusty news correspondent tell you more about that later.
Hallå Teknik!
We announced not one,
Ha det gött.
but 2
Hoppas det
new
går bra på
Minecraft
jobbet.
games, Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Earth. And today, on stage, you're going to see live gameplay. It's going to be amazing.
Vi kommer få se Minecraft Dungeons, det är nice.
Our 10-year anniversary and all of our new updates, 2019 has been a huge year for Minecraft. We actually have too much news to wait until the end of the show. So this year, we're going to start right now with the first of 4 Minecraft update segments. Let's get started with something people have been buzzing about.
Ja, det är bina, okej. Vi börjar med bina, helt enkelt. Där har vi Agnes och Corey.
Please welcome Agnes and Corey from the Minecraft
De
team.
träffade jag på Arlanda när jag skulle till Skellefteå. Jag träffade Agnes tidigare också.
Hello, Agnes and Corey. What do the two of you do on the team?
Hello. So I'm the lead of the Minecraft gameplay team.
And I'm on the Minecraft gameplay team.
Very convenient. So you're here to tell us about something pretty exciting and pretty adorable. What is it?
Yes. So we're going to talk about the very cute
Grace
and
Cat hade jag
also
träffat
beautiful
de flesta.
bees.
Bees. Let's look at some bees.
Sen känner det väl att ta i.
Yeah, so you can see here, the bees are going to and from the flowers, kind of pollinating the flower, gathering some pollen, nectar.
Jag gillar den mobben faktiskt.
As they go, you can see them sort of dropping the nectar pollen particles and growing the crops actually. And so you can sort of learn the relationship between the bee and the flowers and the crops and the hives that way.
Yeah. That's awesome. They're a little bigger than I would have thought. How did you decide on their size?
Yeah, so originally we thought maybe we'll have, tiny bees. Everyone expects bees to be tiny. They're already tiny. Tiny bees are not cute enough. They make you feel like they're kind of annoying. They're kind of swarming in your ear. And then big bees, we tried bees the size of a full block. That was way too big. It was not, no. So we settled on about half a block, and we think it's the cutest size for a bee.
That's awesome. Oh, okay. People like the size of the bees.
Apparently so.
Yeah. And you actually thought a lot about how the real world and the game mechanics go together. So let's look at some of the ways you're teaching people about bees.
Okay.
Yes.
Och det är väl så att campfires gör dem sega.
Honey and honeycomb safely.
Utan att de blir arga.
As you can see here, if you harvest without putting the campfire underneath, the bees get angry at you because why are you invading their home? That's not cool. The campfire is smoking and allowing the bees to calm down.
I think it really nicely to detail is when they stung you, they actually lose their stinger and eventually die, which of course is very sad, but that's also how it works in real life.
Bina dör när de sticker dig.
Because people can learn more about bees through Minecraft, and that's something pretty important to the two of you.
Yes. So often actually when we add things to Minecraft, we are thinking, can we teach something? And in this case, since the bee population is decreasing a lot in the real world, which is a big problem, we really felt that we wanted to teach the players. So that's why one of the reasons that the bees need flowers in order to produce honey and to speed up the crop growth. Because if you actually plant more flowers in the real world, that will help the bees in the real world as well.
And Corey, you took this learning about bees to the next level. Tell us about that.
I did. I actually, I spent a long time going out and researching. I met with several bee experts. I went and studied hives. I studied nests. I lived as a bee for a while, actually.
I feel like we need to see some footage of that to believe it.
Yeah, I think we have that, actually.
Believe it, right?
Oh.
I didn't know.
This is Bee Urban. Big eyes.
Okay, Corey, it's a wrap for today.
All right, Leif, it was good to be here.
So how much did you learn about the bees on your little expedition?
I learned way more than anybody should ever know about bees.
Except maybe the bee expert?
Except maybe the bee experts. But there are so many fascinating bee facts out there that I learned. And I mean, both Leif and Josefina, the people I met, were incredibly amazing.
Så de berättar att de gjorde research på riktiga bin inför bi-updaten.
A lot of that knowledge to work on bees in Minecraft.
That's really cool, and that's going to become a YouTube video that's a bit of a documentary about the process of bees, so you'll be able to watch that in a few weeks.
I think next week.
Next week.
Och nästa vecka släpper de en minidokumentär om när de gjorde research inför
no
bina.
one has seen in any snapshots related to the bees.
Och nu kommer nyhet.
And we're going to premiere it here at Minecon. So what is it?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new block, and that's the honey block.
Let's see the honey block.
Honungsblock.
So it's very sticky, and as you can see, you can't really jump when you are on the honey block. And it's also sticky on the sides, so you fall down very slowly.
Also, you can't really run on it. It keeps you going pretty slowly, so you can't go very fast. You can't really outrun anything.
Jag tror jag kan vara bra för mobfarmer och liknande. Jag får bara för mig.
Piston mechanics to it. So the honey block moves with piston, and also players or animals on it will also.
Man kan göra små, vad heter det?
So how do you see players
Hissar
using this
med de där.
amazing new honey block?
Yeah, I think it would be super cool if players use these moving honey blocks to create some kind of like platform game map, and the players have to jump and they move around, and I think that could be really fun.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to parkour maps. I really want to see players utilize the sliding mechanics up and down, but also the inability.
Exakt Maria, ett motsatt block till slime skulle man kunna säga.
Jump back up. So normally if there's a one block difference, you can just go back and forth, but with the honey block you'd be stuck.
That's amazing.
Så jag tror folk kommer hitta på mycket roliga saker med den alltså.
And last thing, Agnes, I know Corey has taken up a big hobby. It sounded like
okay.
That you started doing it too. But Corey, what is Corey's hobby?
Yeah, I haven't officially started doing it, just happened. But so, for months, every day there is like at least 10, probably more like 100 bee puns every day at the office.
Okay, Corey, then to close out.
Så nu berättar de att de håller på med lite
at Minecon Live 2019. Can you give us a bee pun?
I mean, that's pretty situational though. I can't just wing it and be creative like that.
There we have it. I'm sure a lot of players will be beelining to see that updated flight. Thank you so much, Agnes and Corey.
Thank you.
Okej, första nyheten. Biblock. Honungsblock, helt enkelt.
As I said earlier, this year we have 4 incredible co-hosts. They took their Minecon live training to a whole new level.
Nippy. Yeah. Och nu är det de 4 co-hosts som ska presenteras typ. Så det är väl 4 Minecraft-videokreatörer här för mig. Det där tror jag utanför Stockholm. De spelar in där i maj. Jag var sjuk den dagen, men vi skulle åka ut till en farm utanför Stockholm. Och det ser ganska svenskt ut det där. Och jag vet att alla de 4 var med på den resan så att säga. You better believe it.
Each of our co-hosts worked with us to create an incredible game show. For the first time ever, we're going to have a Minecraft triathlon. Shelby, what is a Minecraft triathlon?
Basically, it's a relay with all the games. Minecraft, Minecraft Earth, and Minecraft Dungeons. Scott, Maslow, and Marielle will be competing against our team Mojang. Who do you think will win?
Us for sure.
Obviously. We'll see.
I'm a little biased, so maybe Mojang? I know that one of the games has been making the co-hosts a bit nervous. I think that's your game, Marielle.
Yeah, that would be me. I'm guilty. But they shouldn't be too scared. There may be some crazy things coming along their way, but they should be fine.
Yikes. Scott, you have some special guests in your segment.
Yes, my show is called Mind Games. Get it? And I've invited my good friends Strawberry 17 and H-Bomb94.
Oh my God,
and
chat.
they compete against Shelby and Marielle in a word game.
That sounds awesome. And one of our games has been a pretty big secret, but maybe you could tell us something about it, Masuo, please?
Well, it will be in Japanese.
That is a first. We've never had an all-Japanese game. Anything else?
But I can give you one hint. Buzz.
Ooh, it sounds like it's going to be amazing.
Niklas Solberg, det är ingen som tvingar dig att titta.
Okay, you all have to
kan
go
gå och
get
leka
ready
med
and we
dina
will see you very soon.
bilar eller vad du nu gör på dagarna. Come on, give it a news.
Minecraft is the game that keeps on giving with updates. Here's a look back at what's been
Miss
added
Panda,
over
det
the
är
past 10
twitter.com/Minecraft. Där har vi maj 2009. Redstone juli 2010. Och jag började spela oktober 2010. Minecon Las Vegas. 1.0. Det är 9 år sedan. 8 år sedan, förlåt. 1.0. Hänt en del som man börjar spela. Är det så gammalt med med vad heter det? Undervattens Fortress heter det där. Jag kommer inte ihåg. Den där var nice. Mansionen, den är också så gammal. World of Color, den gillade jag. Det känns som det var så otroligt länge sedan. Aquatic 2018. Och vad hände där? I have no idea. Hello? Village and Pillage. April? Det känns som det är skitlänge sedan. Okidoki. Så de som kommer in sent, vi har fått en stor nyhet, det är honungsblocket. Och nu är det sån här typ gameshow liknande grejer och jag tycker det är så här tillför inte så mycket.
Hola, y sean todos bienvenidos. Welcome everybody. Let's go ahead and have some fun. We're going to be starting with our first game of the day, which we like to call Digging for Diamonds. And here are our contestants, Shelby. Hello. Scott. Hello. And Masuo.
Hi.
Now let me go ahead and explain what our contestants are going to have to do. The aim of the game is to collect
Och de här, jag hade velat haft egentligen det mycket kortare, att man bara kör nyheter.
Now each block has multiple diamonds inside, but I also added a couple of surprises. in there for them. Now they can be good or they could be bad, but that's for them to find out. Now, as you can see, the blocks are also divided into 3 different Minecraft biomes. We're going to assign one biome to each person.
Hoppas att omröstningen startar snart.
But also, to be fair, they're going to choose from one of these. So, are you ready to pick your biome? All right. Good luck. Ooh. Okay. Like it? Yes. Got a good selection? All right, we'll head on over to your stations. All right. Oh.
C3, ja, det är nu du kan hämta dricka för att inte missa något viktigt. Om inte så att de annonserar saker som finns i biomerna. Gunderman, det bubblet är slut. Det tog slut samma dag, jag fick med mig en flaska.
To get as many diamonds as you can using one hand only. Make sure they land inside of this, because if they don't land, they're not going to count. Got it. Need them to count, all right? Okay, let's go ahead and reveal your first block. You ready? I'm ready. All right.
Konungsblocket. Yeah, okej, det har vi redan. Okej, de annonserar blocken som jag tror jag är med i uppdateringen. Eller, det är bara honung. Okej. Rifade, jag kommer spela lite senare och jag tror det blir Triathlon då.
Thanks for this, by the way. And that one was time. Moving on to the second one, no time to clean. I'm just so sorry. Let's go ahead and reveal your second block. Okay, I'm not scared anymore.
Åh, men det kan inte vara riktiga spindlar.
Dive right into it. Just dive right in.
Oh, I don't like that. It's sticking to the honey. It's very...
Det är bara nät, det är inte riktiga spindlar.
You found George. I think that's George. Yeah, that's George.
We don't name these.
Yeah, we
squash them.
And Mary. Okay, they don't want to let go. All right, you're doing fantastic. You got 5 so far? Oh, that's time.
I'll let those guys stay in there.
Sticky situation. All right, your last block, your last chance. You ready?
One.
Let's go ahead and reveal.
Har det någonting med någonting att göra det här? Tårta. Okej. Ja, det är inte med någonting att göra det här. Det var den här som annonserade på något sätt.
Oh my god. It's your birthday today, right? Happy birthday.
Oh, there's some cake.
I knew chocolate was your favorite when I asked around. I did.
It smells lovely.
George helped me, so.
George?
Yeah.
Please tell me there's no more Georges in here.
I mean, maybe he left a couple of his friends inside. And that's time. You did fantastic.
Det här tillför liksom ingenting, tycker jag.
Thank you so much, Shelby.
Oh, thank you.
All right, we're gonna head on over to the snowy tundra with my friend Scott. How you doing?
I was feeling quite chill, but
yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, well, don't worry. We got some cool surprises in store for you. All right.
Is that ain't Chad? Varför sa jag det förut? I don't know, man.
Only make sure that all the diamonds landing here.
Okay.
You ready?
As I'm gonna be.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes. So we're gonna go ahead and reveal your first block. You ready?
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't.
Ready?
As I'm gonna be.
15 seconds. Now, go, 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 go.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, it's a bit chilly in here, isn't it?
I can't feel my hand.
Jo, fast alltså Daniel, det känns som att folk lämnar mer för att jag menar alltså, de tappar folk mer på det här än vad de håller kvar folk.
That was a close second.
I can't feel my hand.
Well, maybe you'll have better luck with the next one.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and reveal your second block.
Det är glass i någon, tror jag.
Oh, yeah, I know. 15 seconds, dive right in. You only got one diamond.
Oh, no. Why is everything so cold?
I mean, it is the snowy tundra. You knew what you were diving into.
I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it.
Okay, yeah, just dive into it. You're doing great. I think
det är så jävla onödig filler, tycker jag.
Everybody's waiting for you. Come on. Oh, that's time. Last chance. You're not doing so great, Scott.
I can't feel my arms.
247 000 som tittar på YouTube just nu. Sen så sänds det på Mixer, Twitch också.
They don't think it's easier.
It is, I promise. You're fine. Okay. All right, 15 seconds. Go.
Ja, Nippy, nej, det blir det inte.
See? It's so much easier.
Is it?
Look, it's just so snowy.
I can't feel anything.
Just in time for the holidays, Scott.
Hej Norma, välkommen.
Fantastic! Like a chicken.
Och så kommer
Move on over
träsket.
to the swamps with our final contestant. Masu, how are you?
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can just say, I can do
Det kommer paneler sen med YouTubers. Iskall85 som är från Stockholm bland annat kommer vara med.
15 seconds, each block, one hand only. Make sure the diamonds land inside, all right?
All right.
Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and reveal your first block.
Whoa, what's in the box?
And go right in.
Whoa!
What do you want to go there? What? You got one already. You're doing fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Wait. I got it.
Got it. Oh my God.
Where? I got
Ah. Hönshuset ska det vara här så behöver ni inte särskriva någon sen.
Fantastic second block.
What?
Go. What is it? What do you feel?
Cold.
Very cold.
Oh,
Yeah. That looks like chocolate or
smells good.
Chokladpudding typ.
I cannot find it.
Oh, you're doing so good.
Yes.
You're doing so good.
Oh my gosh.
All right, okay.
Yes.
You're doing fantastic. Last block.
Thank you.
You need to seal it, all right?
Yeah.
Ready? We're gonna go ahead and reveal.
Ja, Tycho. Mud finns ju med i Minecraft Earth.
Now, go.
Så att mud är mycket möjligt. Och få grisar också som är leriga. För så är det Minecraft Earth i alla fall.
Doesn't count. All right, come on. You got this. Thank you. You did fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Follow me. Come right over here. Let's all come together. Yeah, make sure you grab your
Yes,
towel.
okay.
You're gonna need that. You can keep it.
Yeah, you can keep it.
You're gonna need it. All right, let's all come together. I just have to say, I'm very proud of you. You were all super brave, just diving into the blocks without knowing what was inside. So I just want to say that I'm really proud of you. And we're gonna go ahead and tally your points to see who the winner is.
Ja, Gunde, alltså jag tror Mudblock kan bli faktiskt ett nytt block. Oavsett vilken biom som vinner. I och med att grisarna är med i Minecraft Earth. Och de har hintat lite om att det kommer till Java också.
Thank you so much for participating. This has been Digging for Diamonds.
Det var ju kul. Nu kommer omröstningen.
During today's show, all of you will vote on which Minecraft biome is updated first with some great new features. Last year, the mighty taiga biome won your vote over the savanna and the desert in a landslide victory, which was surprising since landslides themselves aren't very common in the taiga biome. I suppose people just couldn't resist the sweet, sweet allure of those berries. This year, we have a whole new set of biomes for you to choose from. There are over 70 different biomes in Minecraft.
Är det 70 biomer? Shit.
Which ones you can choose from was a major task for the team. But they persevered and brought 3 delightful choices. As usual, Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens will take you through each of your
Okej, nu berättar de om biomerna en gång till.
To introduce them, we have Tiny Vu. Take it away, little guy.
Thanks, Giant Vu.
Wait, I'm not a giant. I'm just average size. You're quite tiny.
Där borde de kört i fullscreen istället.
Technically, I'm just a bunch of pixels, so I'm scalable to any size.
Tack.
But I suppose it's all just perspective. Anyway, on to the biomes. First up, we have the Badlands.
Och det är mesan.
Wow, that tumbleweed almost hit me.
Well, they don't call it the Badlands because of their good manners.
Ooh, this new cactus is fancy. Ouch!
What's that spooky vulture doing?
Vultures are drawn to
som mesa så är det tumbleweed, nya kaktusar och gamar. Sen har vi träsket, en ny båt, grodor och ett nytt träslag. Och det är den jag kommer rösta på. På grund av träslaget.
Actually, we're not that close.
Here's a mangrove, a tree that thrives in the swamp.
We should get out of here. That frog is looking at me funny.
Och sen har vi mountains då. Med snö, är det snö? Vad det nog innebär.
Watch your step. The snow is snowier than before.
A goat. Here
Jätter och sen att de är,
Mountains
I
are
don't
getting
know.
an upgrade. Jagged cliffs, snow-capped peaks, dramatic views.
The goat is getting away.
Let's go.
Ingen aning, Karo. Jag antar att det är brunt i alla fall.
Wow, all 3 biomes are amazing, but you have to choose, and whichever you do will go into the game. Back to you, Giant Vu.
Seriously, I am not a giant. I just seem giant to you, just like you seem tiny to me. Although, who's to say who's giant, who's tiny? Maybe we're both just...
Förra året fick man ju rösta på en mobb också. Och en biom.
Last year, before the show started, I was sure I knew which biome would win. But I was wrong.
Är det bara jag eller ljudet jätteosynk?
I have no idea. They're all just so great. So here's how to vote. First, make sure you have registered for a Twitter account.
Ja, det är på twitter.com/Minecraft.
You need to go to the Minecraft Twitter account. When we post the voting poll, just click on the biome you want to win. There will be 2
Och fy fan Yvonne, vad elakt.
I'll let you know when each one begins. For now, let the debate begin between you and your friends.
Okej, så omröstningen har inte startat ordentligt än.
So you can decide which is your favorite biome to be updated first with some fantastic new features.
Vi ska testa starta om den.
Let's head over to hear about scripting in Minecraft from Jason and Quinn.
Nu handlar det lite om att programmera i Minecraft. För att förenkla det.
Welcome, Jason and Quinn. The two of you are going to tell us about our amazing new creator tools. So what do each of you do on the Minecraft team?
Yeah, thanks, Lydia. So I run the Minecraft Marketplace Partner Program.
Awesome. And Jason,
Det var hans
what about
mick
you?
som var
I am a
osynkbar.
developer on the Bedrock platform team.
Jag är lite osynkare.
Before we get
Vi
in-
gör så.
The two of you are going to tell us about our amazing new creator tools. So what do each of you do on the Minecraft team?
Yeah, thanks, Lydia. So I run the Minecraft Marketplace Partner Program.
Awesome. And Jason, what about you?
I am a developer on the Bedrock platform team.
Awesome. Before we get into
Så du är utvecklare helt
scripting,
enkelt?
Quinn, what is Marketplace? Can you give us a refresher?
Yeah, totally. So the Marketplace is a great place where you can go and buy and there's also free content too. Skins, textures, worlds, mashups.
Så nu handlar det lite om Bedrock.
Community creators across all of our Bedrock platforms.
That's awesome. And today you're going to tell us about scripting. So Jason, what is scripting for everyone
Så
in
att
the audience?
behöver man gå på toa eller hämta dryck och så vidare och inte intresserad av hur man skriptar, då är det bara att göra det
To
nu.
the game that the developers of the game didn't actually plan for. So we do a lot of cool things in add-ons where people are able to take behaviors from the vanilla game and mix them up in different ways and get cool things. But with scripting, they can do lots of stuff that you'd never see in the vanilla game.
That's amazing. And I heard you were quite inspired by NetEase, which is our partner in China, because they were doing some work on scripting. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so they had started doing some scripting several years ago, and they've got some stuff kind of in, and we're like, we have to have that. So we started hooking up. We've done some different tech directions, but it was definitely inspired by them.
It's awesome. So you have some things to show us with editor tools first. So let's take a look at some of the new editor tools you've added.
So this first one, this is called the editor stick. And what this allows you to do is it basically allows you to take any block and change any of its parameters. So you can go to the wool here and change it from being yellow to blue. And you can really change any of the different items.
Det här är väl då Bedrock helt enkelt.
Where you can change it from oak to birch.
Och det är så här.
It's a great way to, instead of having to replace that block, you can actually just go and change the parameters to be what you want it to be. So it saves a bunch of time. Another really big time saver here is you can go in and change the crops to be fully grown.
That
just stole them.
Just stole our beats.
Well, someone was very happy with that editor tool.
Maybe in the future we should get rid of the mobs before we set up the world.
So why is that important for creators to be able to move that process along faster?
Yeah, well, the great thing is sometimes you need to be able to not just have to replace the block. Like you have to take the thing out and put a new one in. Sometimes you're like, oh, I actually wanted this to be a different color, or I wanted this sign to be shifted a different way. It allows you to really quickly make those modifications for like a polished pass on the map.
Awesome. And give you a chance to try some different colors or different ways to see how it looks. But you also have some
det hade varit nice faktiskt att kunna få rösta på delar som man vill ha istället för en biom. Så bara, ja, men jag vill ha jätterna båten träs till exempel.
And they want to do some much quicker stuff.
Kom igen med Java.
Yeah, so here there's the TNT wand where you can actually go and quickly remove large chunks of the world around you. Just kind of go through and make big holes. And it's a great way to kind of rough out an area and get it close to what you want, and then you can kind of come in and fine-tune it. And here's one that basically makes like a big hallway. So imagine how long that would take destroying block by block. And when you have these worlds, sometimes they're like a kilometer by a kilometer or much bigger.
För mig, god kväll Rispa, välkommen.
Sometimes if you don't want to go build
det här är
you can actually go and make a TNT that does it for you.
Okej. Det här handlar om Bedrock bara, så för mig är det här totalt ointressant faktiskt.
And here this one's great too because it's Minecraft. Like this is a way to go and build your house in a very Minecrafty way. Instead of just replacing a thing where you place a block down and it automatically builds a house, it's a TNT block that explodes and makes it there for you. I really like this homey feel of this cabin with
that's a great cabin. It's way nicer than what I could build.
Yeah, me too.
It allows you, if you're scripting, then suddenly you could use those houses and put them everywhere for a build quite like significantly quicker.
You can make a whole town pop up just by placing a bunch of TNT and lightening it with the redstone or something. It's a really fun way.
Those editor tools are awesome.
Jag vet faktiskt inte. De vill bygga hype eller något.
That are helping with gameplay experiences.
Yeah, this is where I get most excited about the possibilities of scripting. Not just being able to make editor tools or things that make building faster, but being able to make things that are change the entire gameplay of Minecraft, and not just relying on the vanilla behaviors, but being able to make your own unique behaviors and gameplay mechanics. So this next clip will show a really, really cool way to take on that.
Det hade varit nästan nice med den där såg jag faktiskt i maj. Jag tycker det var snyggt skriptat faktiskt. En brobyggar grapple typ. Men det här är Bedrock. Så att det är så här, whatever.
So it doesn't just give you the ability to teleport, but also gives you this kind of like magic missile kind of mind blast that you can do to take out all those pesky skeletons that are shooting at you. And there's just it adds this way that you can change the entire way that you can explore the world. So you can build a city and try and go save all the denizens of this city. And there's another feature of this one too, where there's this big shield that you can put up that blocks all the different arrows.
Very cool.
So there's a shield that kind of protects you for 30 seconds.
Men det är lite vad man kan göra med scripting, och jag tror det kommer en del scripting på ett annat sätt i Epon 14 redan, om inte minns helt.
The possibilities are really endless.
And you have one other cool thing to show us with scripting. What is that, Jason?
Yeah, so we've been working on... Minecraft has had the ability to change skins for a long time.
Jag tror anledningen till att det inte kommer så mycket uppdateringar är att så fort de släpper någonting så förstör det väldigt mycket, och då måste de laga det för att koden är så dålig, är vad jag har hört. Alltså originalkoden. Det var jag hört, inte någon fakta. Och det är därför det inte kommer uppdateringar så ofta.
Off some of the stuff I personally built in this case. So I've been kind of I'm a big fan of penguins. I think penguins are one of the coolest animals.
He's been wanting to add these to Minecraft forever, by the way.
Not yet.
So I quickly knocked out a penguin. They're not coming to Minecraft. But
Hallå Emma och Konrad. Välkommen.
Kind of custom animations, his arms kind of flap out, and he moves very different than Steve. And then I replaced.
Det där hade faktiskt varit nice. Någon typ av pingvindräkt kanske, ungefär som i, alltså om man tänker Super Mario har ju liksom olika dräkter. Man skulle sätta på sig en pingvin armor
creators
och då så göra så, glida på is till
Yeah, so
exempel.
while I was working on this, I kind of had this vision of like, I want someone to go make a velociraptor where it goes around and eats something. It could be other players, it could be animals or something, and it's something. So please, community, build me a velociraptor game.
Velociraptor.
I don't have the art skills to make the velociraptor.
Your penguin was pretty cute though.
Yeah, it was okay.
Quinn, any games you would like to
Huset Bedrock är versionen till Minecraft 10. Som är byggd på C-sharp istället för Java.
Animations of it like drifting around corners and stuff like that. I think that'd be super cool.
And the cars are penguins.
And the cars are all penguins.
Och har många fördelar. Renderar till exempel miljön mycket snabbare.
How can people experiment with scripting?
So it's actually available right now. So you can go download the Bedrock edition and start messing around with scripting. There's a bunch of tutorials on the wiki and across the web that you can basically look at and try and mess around with it yourself.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Quinn and Jason.
Jag menar att man gör lytran då kanske som en fågeldräkt eller liknande liksom. Olika dräkter.
Speaking of cool tech, as some of you might have heard, we have an exciting update coming to Minecraft on Windows 10, ray tracing. As part of our partnership with NVIDIA, ray tracing will be coming soon and available for Minecraft on Windows 10 for DirectX capable GPUs. There's a lot
det här är
to
också
say
till
there.
Bedrock,
Let's check
Windows
it
10-versionen. I want. Gacha Life. Jag har ett TikTok-konto tror jag, om det är fortfarande musical-konton. Det ligger ett klipp. Ja, det här skulle jag vilja haft i Java. Alltså det är som shaders men bättre liksom. Men det här kommer inte till Java utan det här är till Windows 10-versionen. Och nu kommer mer filler! Yahoo! Robert Seinsiman röstar känd på Twitter.
The most intellectual game of Minecon 2019. Let's get excited for Mind Games. Now let's welcome our two teams and see if they have what it takes. Hello Team Zombie.
Per, jag tror att man måste köpa
Shelby and Marielle.
Windows 10-versionen.
How are you feeling?
Supergaming-röstningen har inte börjat än.
Good.
Vad jag vet.
The confidence. On Team 2, we have Team Skeleton. And
We also go by Team Winner.
Team Winner? Oh.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
We have Megan and Liam. Now, let me explain how the game works. Our teams will take it in turns to pick a category from the wall over there. Each category has 7 words or phrases. One of you must describe the word while the other must get
Det här är också så här filler liksom.
And obviously, you can't use the word itself. You'll have 45 seconds to guess as many of the words as you can. Does everyone understand?
Fortfarande ingen omröstning på Twitter.
Okay. Round 1, Team 1. What category would you like?
Morphe, ja, det är bara nyheter till Minecraft.
Oh, behave.
Tack så mycket, Supergaming.
Be a good category. So, we'll get 45 seconds on the clock. On your marks, get set, go.
It's this really cute animal that collects honey. Bee. Yes.
Correct.
They collect this. Those animals collect that, and they turn
honey?
Yes, that
correct.
They go and stay in these.
Hugo Wall-röstningen har inte satt igång än.
They pick up the pollen from flowers. Yes.
Perfect.
I just said this word.
Pollen.
Ja, det skulle man kunna förenkla till.
And they can hurt you with
stinger.
Yes.
Correct.
They have these to fly.
Wings.
Yes.
Yes. Very well done. Very well done.
Men det här är bara filler liksom.
Starting off strong, all 7. How does that make you feel?
Very good.
Yep.
Feel good?
Pretty
Starting
good,
off strong.
pretty good.
So, Team Skeleton, you've seen how they're done. How do you feel?
I mean, they don't really sound like zombies. They should be like,
Oh, they should have to full character act?
Yeah.
Okay. So which category are you wanting?
How do you feel about Sweet Pandemonium?
I like that one.
Sweet
Okay, we're doing that.
Pandemonium. Okay. So we'll get 45 seconds on the clock, and if you're ready, go.
Black and white, animals.
Panda.
Yes.
Correct.
You eat this.
Bamboo?
Milk.
Milk? Cow?
Shelby.
Bread? Cake?
Shelby put her. Yes, cake.
Correct.
Pandas eat this.
Bamboo?
Yes.
Correct.
They do this. Not a cold, but they... Not cough.
Oh, sneeze.
Yes, perfect. Rare panda.
De hade kunnat liksom trycka ihop det eller ha mycket mer nyheter eller någonting. För det här är bara...
Green panda?
I don't know, man.
Yellow? Gold panda? What?
Bark.
Bark? Brown panda?
Yes.
Från Suset Akai är död. Det är därför.
Nighttime?
Hej Mattias.
Number after 6. Yes. Pandas have a lot of these. They're categorized.
Amorph, jag kör på Trattlunda, inte på
The
Hypix.
last word was personalities.
I wouldn't have got that one.
Green panda?
No, I don't know. You said rare. I'm thinking of toys.
You did very, very well, though. You're not too far behind Team Zombie.
Thanks.
So, Team Zombie, you're 1 point ahead. Do you think you can keep your lead?
I hope so.
Okay, so what is going to be your second category?
Can we do not on porpoise?
Not on porpoise. Okay. So we will get
Give me the
45 seconds on the
news.
clock, and we will
Hej
begin
Malin,
now.
välkommen tillbaka.
Okay. Friendly sea creatures.
De skulle hålla på
The
till
animals that, like, jump up.
Dolphins.
Yes.
Correct.
7:30 tror jag.
If you kill them, they drop, die. They're also
squid.
Yes.
Perfect.
Joel, nej. Den shader-grejen är bara till Nvidia-kort.
This
Så
is
det är bara
a
till PC och Windows
fancy
10.
fish that we like to eat. It's pink.
Salmon.
Yes.
Correct.
This one blows up.
Pufferfish.
Robert,
Yes.
på
You
Minecrafts
break
konto.
these and you can eat them. They're green. They're
Kelp?
Yes.
Yep.
This is a phrase of the animal that's in the water. The animal, I can't say.
Said the word,
I said
Maria.
water.
And that is the final category, so you have vetoed the full 7 points.
That's okay.
You've done very, very well, though. It's a tricky one. It was a harder one with a phrase. So, Team Skeleton, they messed up.
Hej Ervin.
Thank goodness.
This is your chance. You can play for even. Now, are you ready?
Yes.
Just even.
Okay. What category are you wanting?
How about meow?
How about meow? Very good one.
But
So,
meow.
we'll get the final 45 seconds on the clock.
All right.
We will begin now.
Hey, Nubbe.
They live in...
cat.
Hej Edvard.
Villagers live in...
Homes? Houses?
Yes.
Village?
What's it called? Yes.
Correct.
Animals in the water.
Fish.
Perfect.
Correct.
Pandas are in this. Cocoa beans. Biome.
Forest? No, jungle.
Perfect. Being
Walking.
quiet, kind of.
Sneaking.
Perfect.
Yes.
Cats are this before they have a home.
Stray?
Correct.
Yes. Kind of cat. Very popular cat.
Tabby?
Perfect. Animal that goes meow.
Cat? Kitten?
No, perfect. Opposite of in.
Cat out? Cat in?
Cat. Yep.
Cat outside? Cat out? Sure.
Oh, so
No!
I haven't even heard this phrase.
What is
cat
it?
out of the bag.
Oh.
Okay, that sounds better now that you
It's
said it
a
out
very
loud.
well-known saying. Thank you very much. And we are done. Honestly, I haven't enjoyed myself this much in ages, but there can only be one team crowned the winners. If you'd like to come
Nu hoppas jag på
forward.
nyheter. Kom igen nu!
Okay.
Time for the physical challenge.
The physical challenge.
Just kidding.
Okay, and the winners are Team 1! Team 2, it was a valiant effort. Thank you both for taking part. You both did amazingly. And you've been watching Mind Games.
Villager news. Breaking news! An update has swept the realm, changing villager life forever. But one villager refuses to embrace our new way of life. Here's villager number 9 with more info.
Flykt, vi får se helt enkelt.
Villager number 5. Fellow citizen, why don't you want the update? But I do want the update. Are you against the update? Have you even tried the update? But I am getting the update. What about the new feature? You think you're better than us? What? I didn't say any of that. We thought you might say that. So we made this video for you. What?
Welcome to the most villager-friendly update ever. There's campfires, berry bushes.
Panda.
There's taiga villages, desert villages.
Det är 1.14.
Panda.
Tundra villages, savanna villages.
Fox.
Villagers all over the realm are loving life.
Thanks to the update, I got a job as an armorer. Look at all this stuff. The update gave me a whole bunch of new trade. And look, we have levels now. Find a bet. Gotta find a bet. Ah! Yes, we all have new jobs now. I'm a farmer. Hey, get off my crop. Shoo, get away. Ah, nitwits.
Jag är liksom inte en nyhet. Please, Mojang, what are you doing?
Look, see how much better your life could be. Get the Village and Pillage update today.
The village and
Ja, jättegärna. Om den inte hade laggat så fruktansvärt på Triathlon då. Ja, C3, FU.
Another citizen satisfied with the update. Thank you, villager number 9. The Village and Pillage update is out now. Have you updated yet?
Nej.
Yes. No, not you. Them. Villager news.
Nu är det dags för omröstningen igen. Omröstningen.
First up, we have the Badlands, lands which some have even gone so far as to call bad. If you vote for this biome, you're voting for tumbling tumbleweeds, funky... Hello? Oh, Tiny Ends. Hi. Yeah, but no, I'm telling them right now. No, okay. Yeah, I will get to the vultures. Yeah, totally. Okay, bye. This just in. The vultures do not, as has been widely but wrongly reported on the internet, steal your loot. They're just attracted to loot and will circle around the area. You heard it here first, folks.
Det är en anledning till att inte rösta på Badlands.
Next up, we have the swamp. Vote for this biome to be updated if you like things to be a bit more swampy. Mangrove trees,
så, nu är omröstningen ute. Jag ska se om jag kan ordna en länk till den.
We have the mountains.
Jag röstar på swamp.
Vote for this biome if you prefer some high altitude exploration. Snow-capped peaks, epic mountainy views, and the snowiest snow.
Lycka till rakad. Där har vi omröstningen. Ligger länkad i chatten.
Which do you want to see updated first? What will you choose?
Just nu
you need to log into your Twitter account.
Leder Mountains 48 mot Swamps 40, Badlands 13%. Och det är 54 000 röster just nu. Hoa!
Sometimes life requires thinking outside the blocks.
Och nu är det lite Minecraft Earth, vilket är skitkul. Hoppas det släpper strax.
No pets allowed in the house? Fill the backyard with muddy pigs.
Muddy Pigs är då med. Jag tror det kommer till Java också, Muddy Pigs.
Host the perfect pixel party. Handcraft some compact cuteness. Or build something a bit more heavy metal. Minecraft Earth is at your fingertips. And above your head.
Och Minecraft Earth, man behöver nästan polare att spela med för att det ska vara roligt, tycker jag. Men det är mysigt, det är grymt mysigt. Men det finns inte... Pokémon Go har ju liksom det här att öppna, vad heter det? Ägg, med att man går. Det saknar Minecraft Earth.
So grab your friends and explore an unbelievable world. Our own.
Men det fungerar väldigt smidigt.
Discover new dimensions to your creativity with Minecraft Earth.
$150 000 röster inne och Mountains har 48%, Swamp 39% och Badlands 13%.
I'm back and I'm with my friends Torfi and Jessica and we're here to show you Minecraft Earth.
Hey, I'm Torvi and I'm the Minecraft Earth game director.
And I'm Jessica
and
I'm
guess
the
you're
lead
from
producer
Finland.
on Minecraft Earth.
So Minecraft Earth is a brand new augmented reality game.
Nej, Island. Island. Heter man Torfi Olafsson så är man från Island och inget annat.
To place your Minecraft builds and adventures right in front of you.
Jag hoppas det släpps snart.
Adventures are life-size pieces of Minecraft that you find in the real world. We have one right here to share with you.
This is amazing. We're right inside Minecraft.
I know, look at these cute mobs. They're so adorable life-sized.
Och det här är så manusstyrt och det blir så fake då. Och amerikaner älskar sånt här och jag fattar inte varför.
Let's dig down and see what we find.
I don't get it.
Oh, I think I see something under here.
Ja, Mountains kommer vinna.
Is this some kind of puzzle?
This is so cool.
Huh. What do you think we should do?
Maybe we should try putting a flower in the flower pot.
Alrighty, I will put the orange tulip in this flower pot.
Oh, something's happening.
Men det fungerar faktiskt som de visade, även om det låter väldigt stolpigt med hur de snackar.
I'll take the lily of the valley and I'll put it right there in the white flower pot.
Ooh. I'm
Awesome.
going to take one of these blue flowers. Oh, it went in my backpack. I'm going to go and get it.
Oh, I think I grabbed that.
Oh, there you go. Adventures can be puzzles, they can be combat.
Mountains 47%, Swamp 39% och Badlands 14%.
Skeletons!
Men det kommer bli en till omröstning sen, där man får välja mellan bara Swamp och Mountains. Det var så förra året i alla fall.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
We get them all?
Great, great. Oh no,
no.
zombies coming.
Watch out, watch out.
Oh no! Life-size zombies.
Where did they come from?
Okay.
Kör lite Minecraft så länge.
Oh, I see gold. Oh, awesome.
Oh, that,
we should get it. Well,
Jag
actually, in an
hittade
adventure,
en sällsynt ros. Det var kul.
Really, it's like some sort of utopian resource sharing system. Does that even work?
in Minecraft Earth, it does. Alrighty,
we got it all.
Okay, what else is down there?
Oh, something's happening.
Wait, a door is opening. This flower
det är nytt.
adventure has only led to bad things. Look.
More skeletons! Get out your bows!
Get them, get them. Jessica, you have someone on you?
Oh man. Oh man. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Öppna en kista så länge.
Yeah, let's break it open.
All right, let me get my axe.
What came out of it?
Redstone i alla fall. För att kolla på dem känns skittråkigt. Till kista.
Aha.
Yay. De här blocken som man hittar då, ungefär som Pokémon Go, man går runt i världen, man hämtar saker och kan man bygga saker med sina polare.
This is amazing. How do I get this game?
Well, Minecraft Earth is coming out in October.
Oktober, så är det.
Yeah.
Fast det är så jädra ostrategiskt. Egentligen ska de fixa det på sommaren när folk vill gå ut.
Go to minecraft.net/earth to join us.
Just nu 213 000 röster, 47 för Mountain, 39 Swamp och 14 Badlands. Super Gaming, nej, den kommer vara gratis. Om jag har förstått det rätt.
So what did you two do on the Minecraft team?
Hi, I'm Alina. I'm the business manager for Realms on the Marketplace team.
I'm Frederick, and I'm the program manager for Realms.
So you're going to announce something cool, but first, tell us about what Realms is.
So Realms is a really good way to play with your friends.
Okay,
when you
uppdatering om
subscribe to
Realms.
a personal server right in the cloud, so it's always online and always accessible. And your friends will play for free with you, so you're the only one who have to subscribe.
And how many people can play on a server?
So we have 2 tiers, so you can either go for the 2-player tier or the 10-player tier.
Awesome. And what are you going to tell us about today?
Realms Plus. It's our new subscription that combines Realms with Marketplace content.
That is awesome. So what does that mean? Realms, which you just told us about, plus Marketplace content.
So with Realms Plus, just like
Tack så
before,
mycket, Edlund.
you will have access to your realm, 10-player realm, and all the cool features that come with it. But in addition, you will have
hoppas jag.
the entire catalog of Marketplace content. Skins, worlds, mashups, resource packs.
That is awesome. Frederick, how many pieces of content will be coming to the first version of Realms Plus?
We will be launching with over 50 pieces of content.
And then they'll be changing each
Men är det
month?
till Bedrock bara, eller är det till Java också?
That is
I don't know.
amazing. And Alina, your son has a realm. I think we have a photo of it.
Of course.
So what has he built here with his friends?
Det är inte Trattlunda
Yes,
direkt.
this is his realm where he plays with his neighborhood and school friends.
Edlund, det tycker jag du ska göra.
And it's really
Mycket
fun.
mysigt spel.
And adults join too, their parents. It's a cool place to hang out. And we really like to see, what kids do and how they show off their secret knowledge of Minecraft with all the strategies and tricks that they get from YouTube videos and reading the Minecraft books.
Do I spy a very adorable
224 000
Microsoft
röster,
building
Mountains
in there?
47,
Yes, some
Swamp
people just
39
like to go
och
to
Badlands
work.
fortfarande
I
14.
guess he does. I think we definitely have to say hi to your son then. So hello to Andrew. Hi, Andrew. Thanks for letting us show off your realm. We know he's watching at home, so thank you. So this sounds amazing. How do people start using it? How do they get Realms Plus?
So when we launch Realms Plus, and we will be launching soon, we will have a free trial for new players. So you get 30 days for free.
Okay.
If you're already a
30
subscriber
dagar
for the
gratis.
10-player realm on Bedrock, we will upgrade you automatically for free.
And the
Och har man
price
Bedrock
won't
så är det för
change. It's
gratis.
gonna
Men
stay
är det till Java
$7.99. So how
också?
did you decide on that? Because that's really cool. You're adding all of this stuff.
Edlund
Absolutely,
Civilization
that was
2
very
skulle jag säga
important to
PC.
us. We just wanted to give our players more options, more fun things to
Och
play
Minecraft,
with, and
PC.
keep the price the same. It's very simple, one subscription, $7.99 with realms and content. And we will be adding more things every single month.
Men kommer det till Java?
There will be something for everyone.
That is amazing. Thank you, Alina and Frederick. Let's look at a preview of some of the awesome content coming to Realms Plus.
Nice, that is bad. Det här content-grejen, det är liksom, det finns lite, men inte Realms Plus, det är det jag tänker med det. Minigames man kan köpa och ladda ner. Jag har kört några droppers på min kanal till exempel, som jag köpt via Bedrock-storen. Sen får jag hoppas det kommer till Java också i så fall.
Now I'm joined by Sarah and Jared from the Character Creator team.
Thanks for having us here.
Thank you for having us.
What do each of you do on the Character Creator team?
I'm an art lead on the Character Creator team.
And I'm a game designer on it.
That is awesome. So today we're going to take a look at Character Creator, and we're just going to get right into it so you can tell us about it.
Det här är också Bedrock, tror jag.
Absolutely. So the character creator is fun because there's all sorts of different aspects of your character that you can change. Like you can change your skin tone.
Man kan göra egna skins. Ja, det är i och för sig bra de som inte kan göra egna skins, men jag tror också det är bara Bedrock.
Different pieces and then layer clothes on top of it.
Yeah, it's something we came up
Syndicate
with for
grymt.
Minecraft Earth, because just as we're putting Minecraft into the real world, we wanted a new way to let you put yourself into the game and really represent you. And so that adding a bunch of more flexibility for you to build a character piece by piece.
Men det där är jävligt
really
nice ändå att
inspired by
skapa en
skins,
egen
just
unik
builds
gubbe.
off the history of
Man inte
players,
kan
like
göra
building
egna
their own
skins liksom.
but kind of letting you do that inside the game out of all these different parts.
Hoppas man kan ladda ner och ladda upp det på Java.
Here you can see is doing like limb replacements or all sorts of different stuff that lets you represent whatever you look like in real life if that's what you want to do in the game.
That's awesome. And all of those players get automatically.
Yeah, all that stuff comes for everybody to start building their character automatically.
That is really cool. And why was it? Thank you. Why was it important to you? You added things like prosthetics and all different skin tones and different body shapes. Why is that important to you?
Well, because Minecraft players are from all walks of life, right? Anybody, and it's always fun just to see a part of yourself in the game. So we wanted to make sure to try to include as many people as possible.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. And how many characters can you have?
You can make up to 5 different characters, and you can save those in either game. They'll sync back and forth between Minecraft Earth and Minecraft.
Okay.
And we just wanted you to
Det är
have that
Bedrock och
flexibility to
Minecraft
build
Earth.
maybe like one kind of look is what you use when you're farming and you're playing that role with your friends, or maybe when you're
Men
playing
det är ändå på något sätt en bra grej.
you might want to be a little more intimidating and try and like, do something that really encompasses that. So there's all sorts of different clothing options.
Uppdatering om omröstningen 47%, Mountains Swamp 39, Badlands 14 är oförändrat, alltså med 238 000 röster.
Though it is just kind of cosmetic self-expression stuff. It doesn't actually change the way you play. Everything is just how you look.
That's awesome. Yeah. And you said that this is inspired by Minecraft Earth. How does it fit into Minecraft Earth with a mob of me?
Yeah, there's this cool little thing that when you're in Minecraft Earth, there's a mode called build
Och sen
mode.
Dungeons-nyheter vill jag också ha. God kväll, Angelina. Hej, William.
And I can put a little representation of myself
Dungeons,
into the world
Java.
I'm creating. It's like it just makes the world more alive. If it's not just a static structure, but if I put a character in there, and then I can watch him wander around. It's super delightful for me, especially when he wanders off the build plate and takes a look at like my coffee mug or something sitting right next to it.
So it's a tiny version of Jared, like tiny Agnes and Jens. Everyone can have their own now. So you're going to show us a few things that no one has seen, which one is achievements and how you get special things for achievements in the game.
Yeah, this is something that'll come slightly after the launch of Character Creator, but we really want to let players show off what they've accomplished in Minecraft through what they wear. So like in this case, you can earn a lumberjack shirt when you chop down a tree for the first time. Or when you craft your first hoe, we'll give you a little toothpick wheat thing there. And then if you play the game a really long time, we'll give you a really long hair and beard.
I like
that you can equip to your character to show that off. And then this is probably my favorite item that we're adding is this like fish globe that covers your head that you get if you build a conduit in survival mode. So all these things will have stuff in Minecraft,
det tycker jag är jättenice.
That you can earn through challenges and achievements.
Awesome.
Hej emoji. Ja, det var nice. I like. Men Java.
And the next thing we'll jump right into because I know people will be very excited to hear about it.
Yeah, for sure. So the sort of two things that are upcoming are capes are coming to the Character Creator.
Men det spelar ingen roll.
Very excited about that.
Och så emotes.
And emotes. So you'll be able to like dance and wave and
det tycker jag är jättetrevligt.
The character creator.
Men det kommer bara till Bedrock, I guess.
Custom skins or skins that you've loved for a really long time and are very attached to, it will all work with that.
And how will people get these awesome capes?
They can grab them right now in the marketplace for free. There's one available for everybody if you want to go get it. Right now, it just attaches to the skins that come with the pack that you get. But when Character Creator launches, you'll be able to attach it to any one of the skins you've used in the past, or a new character you build with Character Creator.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sarah and Jared. Character Creator looks amazing.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Dungeons eller Java nu. Kom igen. Go.
Last year, we premiered our Meet a Minecrafter series running on our YouTube channel. Each month, we feature a different Minecrafter and how they're uniquely using the game. Today, you'll meet a Minecrafter named James Delaney.
Ja, jag tar en kort paus, gott folk. Jag hoppas ni stannar kvar.
My name is James Delaney, and I'm managing director of a company called Blockworks. I started playing Minecraft when I was about 11 or 12 years old, just a year after the game came out. A friend actually showed it to me, and at first I thought it was a kind of stupid thing, but after a few hours I really got into the creative mode of Minecraft. I started playing online on multiplayer servers with other people who really enjoyed the building aspect of the game. And then in 2012, I founded Blockworks, a team of people with me and three other friends that I'd met online. So at Blockworks, we work on two main areas, the Minecraft marketplace, as well as engagement and educational projects. Those projects, we build worlds for schools, museums, galleries, but also a lot of work with non-profits, charities, and educational institutions. So we have about 30 members who all work from home from about 20 different countries, but we all connect to the same Minecraft server. So we're all working in this virtual office together in the same digital space. So someone builds something in one area of the world, and the other people are watching that and then react and respond to that in what they build. For my final year thesis at university, I looked at democracy and video games specifically, with a big chapter on Minecraft and urban design and how Minecraft could help cities and help communities take part in the planning process, which led me to join the board of Block by Block in 2019. Part of the reason Block by Block uses Minecraft is because it's a very democratic tool, and rather than an architect or a city official telling people what a design can be, anyone can use Minecraft to explain and visualize their own ideas in a fully democratic environment. So buildings like this didn't have just one architect and one person with an idea, but were built by a group of master craftsmen, each building it. And Minecraft is in some ways similar because
255 000 röster, 46% på Mountains, 40% på Swamp och 14% på Badlands.
Using their experience and responding to each other at the same time. And maybe
this
is something that architecture and design today can learn from Minecraft.
Och nu är det filler! Yay! Och det här kommer vara på japanska. Och det blir väl någon typ av japansk game show, I guess. Hej på Robban, välkommen. Och det här känns ju alltså... Hachi! Hej Rilon, välkommen. Tack så mycket Hugo. Angelina, det är en heter det? A challenge kan jag tänka mig. Och de skulle plocka blommor, bollen typ, I guess. Roman Karlsson, det är Minecon Live och vi sitter och väntar på nyheter om Minecraft Java Edition. Det som egentligen bara presenterats om Java är ett nytt block som är honungsblock. Som ska svinga över där antar jag, och sen ska de trycka i pollen i de här cellerna. Vad heter det?
Are you ready? Yes.
Det är snyggt, Angelina.
Go!
Och låten heter Flight of the Bumblebee, som inte minns helt fel. Ja, det känns som väldigt mycket fillers. Hej Kristoffer, välkommen. Man skulle kunna fått det här avklarat på en 30 minuter tror jag egentligen. Hej Axel.
Ja, 正直ね、今やってもらったんですけど、ちょっと簡単すぎるんで、もう少し難しいバージョンでやっていただきましょうか。
Min japanska är lite rostig faktiskt, om jag ska vara ärlig. Hej Anneman igen. Hej Aximan.
Are you ready?
Yes. Aximan!
Go! 素晴らしい、たくさん集めていただきました。
Jag hoppas det här är klart riktigt snart, för jag vill ha nyheter. Det är därför jag sitter här. Jag tror det är slut nu, va?
マインクラフトってみんなで協力してやるゲームじゃないですか。だからもう勝者とかどうでもいいや。ということでマイコンライブはね、まだまだ続きますので、ぜひ皆さん最後までご視聴ください。ということで以上マスオの88ブンブンでした。
Okej, nu är det dags för uppdatering om biomerna.
We've seen amazing discussions on
snart dags
which
för en ny
biome most deserves to be updated first, and hundreds of thousands of you have registered your votes.
Har
Now
röstat.
for that bittersweet moment to say goodbye to one of your choices.
Och nu kommer
to set
Badlands
the stage
försvinna.
for the final two. Unfortunately, the Badlands received the least amount of
Grattis,
votes
Rilon.
and won't make it to round 2. The good news is all of you Badlands supporters now get to pick again from the
Nu är det
teams that are
omröstning
left.
mellan
What will it be?
Swamp
Time
och
to vote
Mountains.
again, and now you're voting between the Mountains and the Swamp. In the first round, the Mountains had the majority of the votes, just by a bit. But will it still hold its lead?
Hoppas att många Badlands-nissar röstar på Swamp då helt enkelt.
You get to decide, so make sure to
Hej
go to
fiskarna,
Twitter,
välkommen.
make sure you're logged in, and click on that new poll that was just posted to the Minecraft account. This is exciting, folks. Make your mark on the future of Minecraft. So while you're figuring out your final choice for this year's Biome vote, let's talk about your favorite game that you haven't even played yet,
Minecraft Dungeons!
Joining
Oh!
me is
Jag ska länka igen så fort jag får upp den.
the executive producer of Minecraft Dungeons.
Minecraft Dungeons kommer bli skitbra.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you tell our community
Länk
all about
till
this
upp,
new game?
rösta om ni har Twitter. Ja, det kommer
Minecraft Dungeons is a brand
nu.
new game developed by a dedicated team of about 20 people in Mojang in Stockholm. It's a passion project. It's an
Jag röstar på
action-adventure
Swamp.
game inspired by classic dungeon crawlers. It focuses on
14 minuter kommer den
and
uppröstningen vara.
So Minecraft Dungeons
Dungeons
has a
är
very different
skitbra
gameplay than
spel,
the Minecraft
tror
we
jag.
know and love. The players, they're on a mission to defeat the
Det är lite farligt, jag tyckte
arch
den var mysig.
villager.
Men den kändes som
They
jag
will
gjort det
explore
förut.
the game
Men den var
world
snygg.
in search for
Det
treasure,
kommer video imorgon på
fight
det.
familiar and brand new mobs and collect cool loot to help them on their adventures. And since every adventure has a beginning, we'd like to show you, for the first time, the opening cinematic for Minecraft Dungeons.
Det här spelet kommer bli bra!
It was a time of great adventure.
Det är ett helt nytt spel, Goldfolk. Minecraft Dungeons.
Shunned by his kin, an illager wanders the land, seeking a new home. But all he found was hatred. Driven by rage against those who wronged him, he wandered blind to whatever end.
Yvonne, ingen aning. Vi får se.
Until at long last, the illager found something.
And he became the Illager King.
Forever. The Orb of Dominance.
The command block. Och baby, jag har röstat på Swamp.
By evil, driven by vengeance, the arch illager made all bow before him.
The Arch Illager.
And if they did not bow,
Det här ska jag spela som en dåre.
they would fall.
Har det gått, Angelina?
Who would have the valor, the purity of heart to stand against the arch illager's reign?
Det här är lite som Diablo skulle jag säga.
Well, not that one.
Just nu så leder Mountains 54% mot Swamp 46%. Och det är 127 000 människor som har röstat. Och det här är då det nya spelet Minecraft Dungeons, som är en hack and slash skulle jag säga. Man ordnar loot och man levlar sin karaktär.
Now, the game is designed to be fun to play together with your friends.
Det är
And we'd like
4
to
player
show you
co-op.
just that. You all know Masuo, and we also have the game director from Minecraft Dungeons, Måns Olsson, here on the couch. And they will show you how to play Minecraft Dungeons in couch co-op.
Och det här kommer vara både Xbox och PC. PS4 vet jag inte. Och
It's called Creeper Woods, obviously a forest area.
så här ser spelet ut. Så det är en hack and slash. Jag gillar det. Oden, jag tror inte det. Thunder Games, ingen aning än. Det får ni reda på under kvällen.
Zombies, you have skeletons, you have all sorts of interesting things.
I like that it's just like Minecraft but different. The gameplay is different, but everything looks familiar.
all the behaviors of the mobs are like you would expect them to. There shouldn't be any strange surprises. You should know and understand.
Du levlar, du skaffar loot liksom. Och det är Minecraft-världen.
Yeah, you see those lightning bolts that come from there? That's actually one of the players that have an enchanted sword that does.
Man kan vara typ warrior, archer och trevligt örat on the games.
Oh, that's a nice TNT explosion. Yeah, the llama that's
magician liksom. Det beror på vilken gear du har.
You see in the lore,
Jag tror det här kommer bli riktigt roligt att spela med vänner.
And to the right you see a yellow symbol. That's the wonderful wheat. Using that summons the llama, and the llama helps you in battle. It spits at enemies.
There's even some larger mobs here.
Oh yes, some of the mobs to give you a bit more of a challenge. They have more armor and a bit more extra weapons.
Jag tror det kommer bli skitroligt.
This is great.
Omröstningen då står 46-54 till Mountains. 153 000 personer som har röstat. Den kommer nog vinna, tror jag. Axel Abrahamsson, det här kommer kosta pengar, tror jag, för det är ett helt eget spel.
And also, I'd like to mention that all of these levels are randomly generated.
Och det är som Diablo, det är random levlar. PFung, troligtvis kommer vi göra det.
So it'll be surprising each time you play.
That is correct. So now I think we're approaching spiders, lots of them.
Spiders.
Oh, that was a fireworks arrow.
Wait, there's a pig with a chest on it.
Of course. So we call that the piggy bank. Now, this game genre is all about loot. So, if you manage to find one of those...
Pengar verkar vara emeralder.
Oh, wow.
Eller emeralder verkar vara pengar. Mus, nej, välkommen, det har vi inte fått. Läser det här spelet har Mojang gjort i Stockholm. Eskil, vi får se. Vi ska först få reda på när det kommer, hoppas jag. Och nu kommer en third player join the game, så att säga.
So you can hot join this game at any time, and you can play up to 4 players together. The game scales its difficulty depending on how many players you have.
Desto fler man är, desto svårare blir spelet.
Yeah, so when you join, immediately difficulty scales up.
Yeah.
What if you leave?
Jag syns det här ser skitkul ut. Och jag kanske har testat där. Och tyckte det var jätteroligt. Så där är jag hypad för. Jag tror det kommer bli skitbra.
And as you see, there are more mobs now. Oh, that's going to be a tricky TNT. Oh, someone was knocked down.
I love the huge effects of some of these.
Eskil, nej, jag kommer inte sluta spela Minecraft på 13.
Healing totem. Anything that's inside that the rooms gets extra health.
Så det är liksom Diablo for kids på något sätt. Och jag tyckte det var jättemysigt. Just att det är loot och grejer, det är... Omröstningen är 183 000 har röstat, 46 mot 54, så Mountains kommer ta hem där, tror jag.
That means that those who have that square, they have boosted extra damage. This is particularly from the guy in the wolf arm.
Kanske Razzle.
So when they're closer, they actually help each other more. And what does the wolf armor do?
It actually boosts damage for everybody who's nearby.
Axel, det tycker jag du ska göra.
Definitivt. That does different things.
Hej Arvid.
Oh, just one more villager to save. I wonder where it is.
Find it.
Oh,
it's nice that they've cleared the mobs out of this section.
Oh, there you see. You have a little guidance to tell you where it is.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Well done.
Det här kommer bli roligt. Och jag tror man kan spela det om igen. I och med att banorna random genereras.
Evil arch illager, but there are many more adventures to be had in Minecraft Dungeons. The game is coming to PC,
PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch,
Xbox One,
and
Xbox Game Pass.
Och Xbox
And if you
Game
want to know
Pass.
more, remember to sign up at minecraft.net/dungeons.
Okej. Men inget releasedatum. Yeah. Det kanske kommer mer sen, vi får se.
Register your biome vote on Twitter. This is your last chance to help choose what biome will be updated next in Minecraft. But let's change subjects really quickly. One of the things that makes us the most proud to work on Minecraft is how the game is inspiring and helping to build a better world. In 2012, we started a partnership with UN Habitat called Block by Block. Minecraft is challenging the status quo around the world with this incredible initiative.
Axel, det är nog jag som är sämst på Fortnite. Så det är ett projekt som hjälper miljön här för mig. På olika sätt.
Minecraft introduces people to potential they didn't know they had. We decided and we made a change.
Mojang har ju mycket välgörenhetsprojekt på gång liksom, med hjälp av Minecraft.
Block by Block is a joint program between Mojang and UN Habitat that uses Minecraft the video game to empower people who don't typically have a voice in the conversations about their community to help shape the city around them.
In many parts of the world, youth make up a really significant part of the population. And if we're not finding ways to speak to them using a language that they can understand,
folk får inte bygga hur de vill att sitt samhälle ska se ut. Där de kan säga så här vill vi en lekplats, här vill vi en skola och så vidare. Och så bygger de ganska mycket av det på riktigt.
Projects can range from anything from a park that's
det hade varit nice för Elon
ages, day and night,
att vissa biomer hade säsonger i alla fall.
Use to walk to and from school every day. We build the physical area itself within Minecraft, and participants are able to go into the game and use the normal game controls to redesign the area, one block at a time.
Anyone can be urban planner and architect while working in this block by block workshop.
It was very fun because you felt like to be able to help the city while just playing. I came up with a skate park idea and some trees surrounding the park.
After the designs are completed, the participants themselves present them to all the local stakeholders in the community, and elements from each design can be chosen to complete the final model.
After having worked on this project for a number of years now, I think it's amazing that a video game like Minecraft can be used not only as a game, but actually as a way to build public spaces, better cities, and more equal societies.
Some girls will even talk with me that okay, now they find out that
Yvonne som sitter i chatten, hon använder Minecraft när hon jobbar som förskollärare. Så Minecraft används inte bara för att leka och kul. Liksom.
After the final model is completed, it's sent to architects who draw up the final architectural plans, and then we fund the construction of the site.
To me, it's so exciting that in this program, you're able to see how Minecraft can tangibly make a difference in the world. That the people in the workshops are able to give their input and literally change
det där är byggt först i Minecraft, skickat till en arkitekt och sen så bygger de det på riktigt. Det är ganska coolt.
I made this.
As I always say, change Dandora, you change Nairobi, you change Kenya, you change Africa, you change the entire world. It all starts here.
With Block by Block, we're using the creative
det är ganska coolt projekt ändå. Det här är faktiskt bästa filmen hittills. Minecraft Triathlon. Mer filler som är ointressant.
Welcome everyone! It's time for another Minecraft first, the Triathalon Relay. The co-hosts will be going up against Team Mojang in a game of skill, knowledge, and endurance. You're going to be running, which is why I'm not playing.
Okay.
We'll be featuring 3 different versions of Minecraft, starting with Minecraft Earth, moving to Minecraft Dungeons, and finishing with good old Minecraft. Huge thanks to Everbloom, who created the race map that we'll be playing today.
De ska tävla på något sätt.
To see who can be the quickest over all 3, and there may be a few surprises along the way. Let's meet our teams. Here we have team co-host.
Hello. Det är tajt nu, gott folk. Det är 208 000 människor som har röstat. 47% på Swamp och 53% på Mountains. Jag tror att Mountains kommer ta och vinna faktiskt.
So let's talk about your challenges. Minecraft Earth will be a build battle. Minecraft Dungeons will be a mini level run, and Minecraft will be a race challenge. The aim of each game should be obvious, but I'll be here to help you out if you get stuck. Are you ready, co-hosts?
Yes.
Please line up. All right. For the build battle, you'll be building a creeper head. Are you ready? Yeah.
Och du ska bygga ett creeperhuvud alltså i Minecraft Earth. Och det ser ut sådär på riktigt faktiskt när man kör Minecraft Earth. Jag har tillgång till betan och testat den.
Oh, we're not going to make it that easy.
Oh, really?
No, you're being timed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I think I see a few chickens flying in.
Chickens here.
I did not summon for chickens.
No, we didn't ask for
Och det
chickens.
går skitsmidigt att spela faktiskt.
You're doing great. I see
Precis
the
bara
creeper
glömde.
mouth already forming. There's the eyes. Yeah, it looks amazing.
And do you notice that I'm actually using multiple colors?
You are. I see that. Varying greens,
If you
different
want to
textures.
give me extra points for that, I'd love that.
I don't think I'm allowed to do that. It's really just time. You got to go as fast as you can.
Fine, okay, I guess I'm not using that many.
Oh, that chicken's in the way.
Yeah, the chicken's like not being very helpful.
That's all right. Oh, you're almost done.
No. Oh, no. That does not go in the eye.
That's all right.
Minecraft Earth kommer ju då i oktober, sa de väl? Och då kan man gå ut i verkliga världen och samla block och bygga ihop med sina kompisar. Jag tycker det är skitcoolt. Det du kan göra är först att sätta din byggnad på ett bord, ungefär som de gör nu. Sen kan du gå ut till en större yta och så kan du spåna det här i skala 1:1. Och nu är det Minecraft Dungeons, där de ska hitta spakar.
Hey, don't attack me. Oh, they're definitely gonna attack you. But there's one. You've got one. Now you just need one more.
One more.
Try and get there without dying.
No, don't attack me.
There's a lot of monsters there to block you. You just gotta duck and roll through them. Ooh, there's a skeleton there to stop you. There it is!
Alla block som finns i Minecraft finns i Minecraft Earth. Och lite till.
Oh, that's all right. I think you better go take it.
Vad tyckte du om det, Yvonne? Av det du har testat?
That's all right. Go tag Scott. Let's get into the race.
Yes.
All right, Scott. Let's see
Sen
if you can
en
make up some time in this race.
racebana i vanlig Minecraft.
3, 2, 1. There you go. We just gotta run through the. Those creepers are in the way.
You don't look happy.
Oh, now you just gotta do some parkour to get across.
You know how awful I am
Parkour,
at
för
parkour.
fan.
Are you awful? That was great. We'll have a little party really quick.
That's fine.
Lite häst och grejer.
Sensitivity's a little high. All right, the ravagers are a little quick, but we've got you on a pretty good horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna go on a nice stroll. We didn't name him. Feel free to give him one. Gerald. All right, he's doing a great job. Villagers are cheering you on.
Det här är lite roligare än de andra de gjorde i alla fall.
And the audience
Men bara lite.
cheering you on.
There we go.
Great job.
Hej, Enderman. Jag har en stream uppe där jag ser lite tidigare.
Just gotta get you slipping around through the ice. But don't slip too much.
Rainbow.
All right.
Okay. We're doing good.
Now we've got a little game to play here.
Okay.
The skeletons aren't gonna get in your way.
Okay.
Whack a fox.
All right. Here we're gonna just play a quick game of Whack-a-Fox.
Okay.
No foxes were harmed in the making of this game. You just gotta give them a pat.
Det här är
on the head.
Bedrock för
I
övrigt.
just need a couple more and we'll send you on through the next room.
Oh, that
Ooh,
one's
they're
running.
quick though. There you go. We're gonna go for some
Ja,
mining
de skulle haft en dropper där.
Normally you wouldn't dig down, but you'll be fine, I think.
Okay, we're fine. We're
Oh,
okay.
you're fine. Oh, there's the end.
Det där är snygg scripting ändå.
A quick portal for you.
Okay, I'm good.
Let them do their jobs. You just gotta go right on through.
Okay.
And you did it.
Mountains har lätt vunnit.
But I can't tell you how well you did just yet. Now it's Team Mojang's
53% på Mountains. Det är 228 000 människor som har röstat.
A creeper head for the build battle. Ready? Go.
Hej, Epic Eddie. Ja, lite så ser jag det faktiskt.
We've got the same inventory, same setup. Just gotta build it as quick as you can. Because this is all about time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I see some chickens coming in.
Oh.
Hopefully they don't get in the way.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, we're counting.
Oh yeah, I know
This is
how to
gonna be
keep
accurate.
her.
These are the experts after all.
Right, you make the frame first.
Very good technique.
Now,
Zombies aren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, don't get in my way, man. I got a job to do.
They're bumping into each other. They're fine.
Ja, Minecraft Earth, jag rekommenderar. Det kommer vara gratis på App Store, Google Play. Oktober kommer det komma ut. Och det är till för att spela med sina vänner, skulle jag säga. Påminner om Pokémon Go på många sätt.
That's right. Yeah,
Men det är Minecraft.
Single color as a simple creeper.
That's smart, because we're all about time right now. This is a race.
Där exploderade creeper!
Filling in.
Oj, förlåt, spoiler alert.
Oh no! There weren't supposed to be real creepers in this segment.
That was so mean, Torre.
All right, let's see if we can recover a little bit.
I will rebuild.
We will rebuild.
Thank you. It'll happen.
That's fine.
Well, maybe the chickens aren't gonna help.
Exakt, men jag önskar ju att de hade någon grej, så här, om det går x antal meter så låser upp det här eller det här liksom.
You are almost there.
Och vi är uppe i, det är fortfarande 228 000 röster, 53% till Mountains och 47% till Swamp.
All right, we've got the same level run for you. You just have to find 2 levers. And try not to die, preferably.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Yeah. Let's see how you handle all these mobs.
Minecraft Dungeons, och det här är jag hype för alltså.
We don't like TNT here. That was great. All right, there's your first lever. Now you just got to find the last one.
Yeah, it should be easy.
It should be easy. There's not that many more.
Snart då borde det komma den stora uppdateringen från Jeb. Så var det förra året i alla fall. Väldigt mycket saker. Och sen kom Jeb och berättade allting om Aquatic Update. Och det vi har fått reda på Minecraft Java Edition hittills är ju då honungsblocket som är typ som ett slimeblock fast ändå inte. Du fastnar istället för vad heter det? Du fastnar istället för att hoppa.
Now if only we gave you a Ravager, right? But they're just a little bit too fast. Okay, we're just gonna go on a nice breeze, nice walk, bounce you around just a little bit. There we go. We got the creepers cheering, the audience is cheering.
Den här banan skulle jag vilja köra mot Whippet faktiskt. Det var nice. Jag tror, den lär väl finnas till Bedrock. Och Mountains har vunnit med 53%. Så Mountains och jätter och snö är det som kommer. Nippy, det borde det inte vara. Jag har inte gjort något. Vad får du för felmeddelande?
Whack fox! Quick as you can. And not the chickens. We don't want to punch the chickens. Oh, they're quick.
Where are they?
You gotta be faster than a fox. Oh, they're popping in and out really fast.
Can't find the...
There's one. There you go.
Another one.
All right, I think just...
Det är problem med Discord.
Now we're gonna go mining.
Nej, men Discord ska inte ha någon problem med servern.
Now we're just gonna have the portal built really quick.
Men jag får kika på det sen.
Now you just gotta get through.
Men du är inte bannad och du är inte borttagen från whitelist.
You guys did great. Why don't you gather around? We're gonna see who won the first ever
Hej till Isak, det här är Minecon live. Där vi väntar in nyheten om Minecraft.
You guys all did great.
Och den nyheten som kommer hittills det är honungsblock till 1.15.
Team co-hosts. Thank you guys so much.
Since 2011, Minecon has been the time of year that we come together to celebrate the past, present, and perhaps most excitingly, the future of Minecraft. Our event has evolved over the years to what you're experiencing right now, and next year we're evolving it even further. Joining our live broadcast in 2020 will be an all-new, in-person event called Minecraft Festival. Minecraft Festival will take place from September 25th to September 27th in Orlando, Florida.
Okej, nytt event.
I'm pretty excited as a Floridian.
Nej, men jag ska kika på det sen. Du kan inte vara offline för länge. Jag kan bara säga ja för de som är 18 plus medlemmar på min Discord.
Very exciting.
Redan lite så skulle jag tolka det som.
And now, please welcome to the stage Agnes and Jens.
Nu händer det! Nu händer det! Jag träffar båda. Jens gick på min gymnasieskola faktiskt. Men han tog studenten innan jag började.
You were buzzing around.
Yes, no, it's been super fun. Yeah, really amazing.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Great show.
It was very cool to see the Dungeons premiere.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so fun. And I love the opening cinematic. It's so cool.
It's beautiful. So Jens, how does it feel when we have 2 new games coming out?
Oh, it's of course great. Like we have Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Earth, but we actually have a third Minecraft game coming out. It's a board game called Minecraft Builders and Biomes.
Builders and Biomes.
Det kommer alltså ett board game, alltså ett fysiskt spel med Minecraft också.
Builders and Biomes somewhere for people to see. So you're going to tell us about an update.
Nu kommer uppdateringen.
The next big update, but before that, I want to know how you got into gaming. Agnes?
Oh, yeah, so I have played games and loved games as long as I can remember. And I used to draw games before I could program. I actually learned programming much later, so I just draw my own games. Yeah, and then one day I thankfully made it into gaming and work on games, and it's so fun.
We have a photo of the original Tiny Agnes here. I love that you're playing
Agnes,
on a
jättetrevlig
computer. You
människa.
also have a baby bottle. So those, you have really been playing since you were very small.
Yes, I mean, I think I should be old enough to drink from something else there, though. But I probably was quite stubborn. I'm like, I want my bottle.
Were you coding at this point, or is that, you said much later?
Jens också väldigt trevlig.
No coding yet, only playing.
And Jens, how was game development? How did you get your start?
Yeah,
Hans pappa
it's a
skriver
very
för Nerikes
similar
Allehanda
story.
bland annat.
I loved games.
Så han har ju bott i
made
Örebro.
levels on paper and added enemies. And
På Rudbecksskolan
when
i
a
Örebro.
friend showed me shoot 'em up construction
så kallad
kit on the
teknist.
C64, that's when I realized.
Alltså jag kommer ta en paus från streamen en halvtimme sen efter det här och äta lite.
And
Och
of
sen
course we
så
have a photo of adorable
blir det
tiny Jens
Trattlunda.
there on
Där
the
jag
left
är
playing a
sugen
Game
på att bygga en
& Watch.
västernstad idag.
You look the same.
Men först ska vi fixa Nippy så att hon kommer in igen.
More beardy. So you're going to tell us about the next update.
Nu så.
Yes. But first,
Hey!
But first,
a part of the next update, we want to show you a block that is not completely related to the theme of the update, but still it's really cool. So here is the target block.
target block.
Ah. Som en stor knapp. Träknapp i princip. Som man kan säga. Det verkar ljudet också lagga igen, va? Ja, till Adventure Maps och liknande. Jätteintressant.
I also like your little chicken advisor there.
Bra spotted, Rillan.
Tell us about the target block.
Yeah, so you can shoot arrows at the target block, and it will emit a redstone signal. And the closer the arrow hits the bullseye, the bigger the signal will be.
How do you see players
super.
using this?
Well,
Adventure
mini
maps.
games and various contraptions, of course, and maybe also create new hidden entrances to their bases.
That would be cool.
Yes.
That would be amazing.
Oh, yeah, really.
So you said this is part of the next update, which is...
Yeah, we're super excited to finally have a Nether update.
Ooh, the Nether update.
The Nether update. Tack så mycket. Jag är aldrig Nether. Gött.
So the Nether hasn't been a place that's very livable, and that is all about to change. So
Ooh.
how is that changing?
I mean, well, it will still not be easy to live there.
Okay.
But you can. So we want players to be able to have a base there. So for example, you can set your spawn in Nether,
Tack.
you can find food in Nether,
Tack.
but it's still really a dangerous place.
Food in the Nether. So that means there's something...
Förutom svamp.
Well, it's new mob, and we will talk more about it later.
Okay.
Vad fan. Stop it.
Yeah, of course. We also wanted to make sure that there's more things to explore and
Villages.
Yeah, more things to find and more things to do. So
Kom igen.
we wanted to introduce biomes to the Nether.
Ooh, that's nice.
So we will actually show some of them today, and the first one is the Soul Sand Valley.
Soul Sand Valley.
Nice. Nice. Jag ser lite i förtid. Ooh, intressant. Blåeld. Och ben. De skulle haft lite ljud till det där, känns som. Eller musik eller något. Är det nice? I like.
You're
Och så
right, not
mobsen nu
sure
då.
I would want to live there.
Well, depends on what you prefer.
What's happening in Soul Sand Valley? It looks incredible.
Yeah,
Hello,
so
Jokey.
I would say this is a
It's
scary
blow.
biome. It's quite barren, and it has this blue fog and the blue fire, which is a new block. Or actually, if you place fire on a soul sand, it will now turn blue. And it's also
Nice.
like the stalactites and visible fossils.
And you'll be able to take the Soul Sand block, and that will work in any of the
Yeah,
dimensions.
absolutely.
That is very cool. I bet people will do
Blå
really
eld.
amazing
Nice.
things with
Alltså,
blue flames.
jag tycker det är... Ja.
You did say biomes, so we have another biome to look at. What biome is that?
It's the Nether forest.
The word forest, okej? Gud vad slemmigt. Vad är det där blåa? Blommor av något slag. Är det andra svampar, eller vad är det? What the fuck? What is this? Se de där gula blocken. Är det honung eller?
There's a lot in the Nether forest, so what's happening in there?
Lots of things. So yeah, as you can see, it's two variants of it. So the red one has quite a very live atmosphere in its own very weird and nettery way. So it's like swirling particles and a lot of vegetation. It's very dense, so like the players should get lost in there. And then we have the blue one, which has a very a unique atmosphere. It's like even more weird, if possible.
Ragnar.
And it has just the particles of it's falling and lots of new blocks, lots of new vegetation.
Tell me more.
How did you
Kom
decide
igen
on
nu.
the colors? Because it's so different than the look of the Nether when you add these biomes.
Yeah, when we wanted to make sure that when you explore, you get a more variation and more than just red and yellow. And we were thinking about how the overworld is much green, blue, and gray, and the end is black, purple, and yellow. So we were thinking, how can we add more color depth to the Nether?
Det är ju väldigt mycket tanke bakom
a
allting.
good feeling for the Nether still.
It's really beautiful, but you said it's going to be just as hard. So even though this looks
William, vi kan ju resetta Nether om det är så
it's not
liksom.
going to be.
Well, we still call the Nether forest the Nether Oasis, but that doesn't mean it will be easy being there. So there will be,
mobs.
for example, a new hostile mob.
Ja.
And I think we could show it now, and we temporarily call it the Piglin Beast.
Piglin Beast.
Vilken ful jävel. Vildsvin i Nether. Ish. Och den är hostile alltså. Haha, Nippy. Den verkar elak och jobbig. Undrar vad de droppar. Pumba.
So you said we're temporarily calling it the Piglin Beast. What does that mean for everyone?
So we would actually love to get suggestions from the community on a better name. So please, if you have any suggestions, send them, and then we can pick the name later.
The
And what
pumbling.
happens with this new to-be-named Piglin Beast?
So the to-be-named Piglin Beast is really aggressive, so it's quite scary, but it's also the food source in Nether, actually. And so we really want the experience to be very unique in Nether. It shouldn't feel like another overworld. So when you get your food, you can't just have like a pretty little farm. Instead, you need to find this scary, aggressive Piglin Beast and get the food from there.
And this is the first time you have a food source in the Nether?
Yes.
Which is really awesome. So that does make it livable-ish.
Livable-ish.
Scary to live in still. And where does piglins come from?
So piglin is actually what we call the pigmen now, and we are introducing piglin mob as well.
Okay.
We can take a look at the video, I believe.
Let's see them. Piglin.
Äntligen en liten update till er. Era fula as. Zombie Pigmans is gone. Oh, man får inte skärda från dem. Och de jagar. Gud vad mysigt.
Ooh. They look mean, but they also have the floppy ears.
The floppy.
They're kind of cute too.
Yes, sorry, but yeah, there's a lot of going on in this video, but at the core, the piglin is almost like a new civilization that we add to the Nether, and they are actually hostile towards the player. They also don't like wither skeletons, and they hunt the piglin beast for food as well.
Wow.
But they do collect gold, and if you, as in this picture, wear gold armor, they will kind of they will ignore you. They won't like you, but they will ignore you unless you open chests or start poking in their stuff.
Yes, I really like this mechanic actually. So, if you open a chest close to a piglin and they see you, they will get really upset.
Yes. But there's actually a good reason why the player wants to approach the piglins, because we will introduce a new kind of trading with them that we call bartering. But it's a little bit different to villager trading.
Yeah, because the villagers
Rifader, ja, kanske eventuellt.
very friendly. The piglins do it in their own way. So
Hey, Jacob.
like you can throw some gold at them, and they will just like throw an item somewhere, and then you can go pick it up. So it's more piglin style trading.
That's amazing. So will there be new things that they're gonna barter with you?
It will, but we will not tell.
Ja, men vad
what you
fan!
can get.
So new
fan
things
då?
coming to the Nether. That is a lot of Nether
Bra
things
fråga, Mus.
coming.
Men då kan vi se fram emot Cave Update nästa år. Men Nether Update känns väldigt bra faktiskt.
Any particular
Yes,
favorites
Fox Player.
in this update from
Det är
either
så
of
jag
you?
tolkar det.
Or you love them all too much?
Yes, but for me it is the piglins, because we have so many ideas.
Ooh, so many ideas for them.
Jag hoppas de får villages.
I think for
Yeah.
this the biomes, because well, it will be so interesting to explore. But of course, biomes also add so many new resources and so many new atmospheres. So yeah, I'm very excited for the biomes.
Amazing. Speaking of biomes, we
Ja,
have
biomer.
a
Ja,
vote going on
Mountains
that we
vinner.
now have a winner for. Prediction.
That's exciting.
Predictions on the winner. It's either
För
swamp
Zombie
or
Pigmen har ingen logik egentligen om man
Which do you
kollar
think will
i
take it?
hur de kom till liksom. Den är hälften
Well,
zombie, hälften gris,
I will
hälften
guess
människa.
swamp.
Okay. Jens,
Well, snow is snowier.
so you're guessing mountains?
Mountains, yeah.
Maybe we should find out. Is our correspondent somewhere close? Yeah, okay, there you are.
Hello! I have the vote right here. They have tallied it. They have double-checked it. Who's going to do the honors?
I think it's Jens's turn.
You were quick to... Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
And the
hear
winner is
it.
Mountains,
Yes,
of
and
course.
the winner is Mountains.
Ripper, du har missat hur mycket trevligt som helst. Ska jag säga.
That is amazing. How does it feel with the mountains?
It's great, absolutely.
It is also
Det är PSD på den. 33% zombie, 33% gris, 33% människa.
You will get goats, and you will get
1% figgehn.
a new kind of snow.
Yes.
Yes.
Nysnö.
And
Okay.
we also look
Nysnö.
into like the generation of the mountains to give them a more majestic feel.
Ooh.
Men vad geten används det till då i så fall?
Jens and Agnes, you have given us a ton to look forward to. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Helt klart, Nether Update känns bra skulle jag säga. Det är
It's
min...
been a show packed full of announcements. And to answer some of the questions
Göra
that have been
ost,
coming
kanske.
in live during the show, stay tuned for a developer panel that begins right after this.
Det kommer vara lite
First,
paneler.
let's take a quick look at what's happened over the course of this show
Jag tänkte
with
gå och
so
äta
many
då.
updates.
Vi kommer alltså... 1.15 kommer innehålla bin. Det kommer innehålla då Honeyblock. Sen då ny scripting. Som gör att man kan skripta saker. Vilket kommer bli nice, tycker jag. Vi hade Target Block också. Som också kommer bli väldigt nice på så många nivåer. Både i survival och adventure mode och liknande. Minecraft Earth kommer i oktober. Det ser jag fram emot väldigt, väldigt mycket. För att jag tycker det är ett riktigt nice spel faktiskt. Det finns vissa saker jag skulle vilja ändra och så vidare, men man kan inte få allt. Sen ett spel som jag ser riktigt fram emot, det är då Minecraft Dungeons, 4-player co-op, hack and slash, Diablo-aktigt. Sen karaktärs-creator till både Minecraft Earth och till Bedrock Edition. Som känns bra, tycker jag. Även om jag inte spelar Bedrock så ofta. Sen då The Nether Update med nya zombie pigments som kommer heta något annat. Vildsvin i Nether också. Så att riktigt grymt, riktigt mysigt. Nu kommer lite paneler. Jag funderar på om jag ska äta nu. Och ni får se panelerna. Så kopplar jag bort mig. Så kan jag äta och titta så länge. Och sen efter det så kommer jag gå in på Triathlon. Där jag ska försöka hitta något mysigt ställe och bygga en vilda västernstad. Nether update, jag är nöjd skulle jag vilja säga. Det känns bra. Och det är med 1.15 exakt för fader så kommer allt det här nya. Och that's it för årets Minecon Live. Jag stänger av min mic så ska jag kolla paneler helt enkelt. Min cam får vara kvar ett tag till. BRB. Nu ska jag hämta mat.
Wow, what an excellent show! We got them hot off the stage. Welcome back and settle in because we've got plenty more to talk about. Let's kick off our post-show wrap-up with our developers panel.
Nu kommer det snackas lite om uppdateringar och grejer. Så ska jag äta under tiden, tänkte jag.
Thank you. As also joining us in a little bit, you know her as one of the hosts of the show and Mojang's chief brand officer, Lydia Winters. But let's jump into the panel first. So, Corey, you work on the vanilla gameplay team. What are your plans for the Illusioner mod?
Oh, the Illusioner. All right. So the Illusioner has been in the game for quite a while, but it hasn't actually, at least in Java.
Det är lite uppdateringar nu också, tror jag.
Part of the core game. It's just been there, kind of hiding. So I really want to add the Illusioner to the game. We've been wanting to add it for a while, but we didn't have the technical capabilities originally. So we've been working on building up those capabilities so that we can add it in. And I really, really want to see them enter raids. I think they would be perfect for raids. I think they would be a great addition to those, and planning that soon, hopefully.
Awesome. All right, so next up is Jason. Jason, you're on the platform team for Bedrock. When will complete parity happen?
So, for every update, we want to actually have each update come out at the same time for both versions, for all the updates moving forward. There's obviously a back catalog of parity differences. We are working through those as quick as possible. But realistically, we'll probably never have full parity because there are different technical. They're just different technical platforms that each one is on, and there's different design considerations as well. So like on Bedrock, we have to make sure that touch and controller work really well, and sometimes we have to tweak gameplay as a result of that to get everything to feel as good as it possibly can. But we want to make sure, at least spiritually, the games both platforms feel like the same game.
And when, if ever, will we be seeing penguins? Because I saw your... that was super cute.
Hopefully soon, but we have to convince some people.
All right, well, if you need any help, I don't know, maybe I can blow up Twitter or something.
We did get the brown mushroom in last year.
Yes, we did.
All right, well, our next question is about the character creator, and we have Sarah here. Sarah, will there be additional free options in character creator in the future besides what's in the beta right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So kind of as what Jared had spoken to earlier, there's stuff you can get through achievements, but then in additional to that, there's going to be more free stuff that people will be able to get over time.
Nice. All right. So now let's go to a question about Minecraft Earth, and we have the game director Torfi here to answer. Torfi, is there a limit to the number of people who can participate in an adventure?
Yeah, there's a limit. It's kind of like the limit with elevators. It's like how many people you can physically squeeze together, because you actually have to be there in the same place.
Yeah.
You can't play an adventure together from different houses or different cities. You have to actually be in that park at that time. The cap actually is 40. It's just a number we typed in. We were testing it, and it could go higher and higher and higher. We were just afraid what would happen if more than 40 people would pile up on each other on a 3 meter by 3 meter square.
So 40 was the safe spot. I mean,
Yeah.
40 is still a lot of people.
Yeah. That's kind of a luxury problem to have. if
Yeah,
you have 40
totally.
minutes.
You usually don't hear about it working out that way.
No.
How does the game determine who's playing with you?
Well, that's actually quite simple.
Mhm.
The game determines who is in the adventure simply by who's there. So if I'm in that park at that time, now remember not remember, I haven't told anyone, but now you can remember after I tell you now that the game spawns the adventure, let's say in your park, and it's only there for 10 minutes.
Mhm.
So you get in and it lives there for 10 minutes and you play the adventure, but then by virtue of some sort of magic, it starts unspawning. So the people who are there, even if they don't know each other, if it's just the same people, they're part of the same adventure and they share the same prizes. But when it collapses and despawns, they're out. So
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right, so we also have the game director for Minecraft Dungeons here, Mons. Mons, do you have a favorite ability in Minecraft Dungeons that we should look forward to?
Sure. So the way abilities work in Minecraft Dungeons is that they're kind of separated between artifacts that you have in your hotbar, they have a cooldown, and then there's the enchantments where you invest points that you get as you level up into gear. So I think combining those gives some really interesting gameplay. So I'm the type of person who likes to play an archer character, take out enemies from a distance. So combining the multi-shot enchantment for bows, which lets you kill a bunch of mobs at once, and then using the fireworks arrow to sort of get fireworks all over the screen. I think that's really fun.
That's super cool. All right, so let's now get into some vanilla gameplay questions, this time for Agnes from the vanilla gameplay team. Agnes, why are there no female villagers?
Okay, yeah, so the reason is that we actually don't have any genders at all in Minecraft. I mean, I am aware of that the existing villagers do look quite much like men, but they are not actually. It's more for historical reasons that look like men. And we also, when we made all the new villages for the Village and Pillar chapter, we really thought a lot about making sure they were neutral to show that we don't have any genders.
Very nice. All right, so we have a question for Frederick from the Realms team. Frederick, will we be able to use the content that we get from Realms Plus in places other than our realm?
Yes.
Nice.
The content that is included in Realms Plus is it's available just as any other marketplace content. If there's a skin, you can equip it and you can play on it on the realm, but you can also play it on locally or with your friends if you have a server. And if you have content already on your realm and you want to try out some other piece of content that's included, you can just download it and play it locally and offline.
That's great.
Yeah.
So once you've got it, you can utilize it pretty much wherever.
All the 50 pieces of content that is included, you can use it wherever you want.
Awesome. All right, so some general questions. So whoever wants to dive into these, that's totally fine. First up is, which feature was the most fun for you to add into Minecraft? You.
I would say, there are so many features that I worked on in Village and Pillage. A lot of them were really fun, but I think the overall most fun was the simplest one, which was brown mushrooms. Because at the last Minecon developer panel, somebody asked why we didn't have brown mushrooms, and I just kind of went out and said I would add them.
So now you were forced to.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really talk to the team about it. I just kind of went ahead and said that, and then it was okay. We ended up adding it, so I'm going to go ahead and say that the Illusioner will be this year's brown mushroom.
Very cool. Very cool.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Anybody else has a particular favorite that they want to talk about?
I loved working on the entire Update Aquatic, but especially on Update Aquatic, the tropical fish. It was kind of funny, because initially we were like, we're just going to put a clownfish in there, and it was working on the coral, and I'm like, corals have way more color variations than this and stuff like that, and I was like, hey, what if we made like 16 colors of fish? And then I'm like, well, what if we had like 2 shapes? What if we had 16 colors of stripes? What if we had this? And then we had like 3,500 different patterns of fish or something. So it kind of grew up, but it was so much fun to do that, and I love seeing that, like how it turned out in the reefs as a result.
Personal question off the top of my head, just because I'm curious about this, but there's so many options in order to build things and be creative in Minecraft. Do you ever find yourself having to pull back? And then if so, how do you make those decisions? Yeah, so just the easy one off the top of my head, y'all. That's how good I am. Anybody want to go for that, or did I scare you all?
I mean, when you're working on, I work on vanilla Minecraft. So when you're thinking of features for vanilla Minecraft, you could go as, you kind of think big and then you shrink it down to what will actually fit in vanilla. Because you could go super crazy and think about the craziest, funnest thing possible.
Yeah.
But that might not fit in the game. It might not work for all player types, and you kind of have to shrink it down. That happens for almost every feature, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so it's always a bit of a give and take.
Definitely.
The key thing is making sure we get all the features that do make it in to be as polished as possible. Like, we could put twice as many things in there, but they're not going to have the polish that we'd have otherwise.
Yeah.
So by keeping the updates tight, we can make everything be amazing.
Yeah, and I would also say that it's also
No,
sorry,
fine.
okay, all right. Important that that whatever you put in there doesn't have just like one function. Like you generally, if you add a block or you add a mob, they should have like multiple functions and be connected to multiple systems. Like we have this new chicken in Minecraft world called the Clockshroom, and the Clockshroom actually loves to hide in the darkness and lays mushrooms. And it was actually a problem when we were testing it.
I don't blame it.
I put a bunch of them on a build plate, and I was like turned back, and I looked back, and they were all gone. We thought it was a bug, and we started debugging it. But we realized later they had found a small crack in the ground, like a little tunnel into the ground, and I started digging, and they were all hiding like in a little hole.
Because they're ashamed that they're laying mushrooms.
I think to Toffee's point as well, so we really think about when we add these things, like you have with the Clockshroom, and like when we add things to dungeons, about how it fits into Minecraft as a whole, right? So we have loads and loads of ideas, obviously, and they all go into sort of a phase of pruning, and then we take the things that feel like they really belong in the game, and then we add those.
Very cool. Agnes, did you want to finish your thought? And then the next question actually is for you too.
Okay, no, sure, but I can finish this one. No, so, just related to this, we work a lot, very iterative and with prototypes, and to make sure that it's actually fun in-game. So we make sure to implement all the things very early, so we can test in-game and then decide based on how it feels in-game, what should stay in the update and what should be removed. And it's also not a failure if we, for example, remove a prototype. That's part of the process to make sure that we really have fun things that we deliver.
All right, well, so the next question for you actually is a Twitter question, and it is, will you update all 3 biomes eventually, but first the one that got voted, or only the one that got voted?
We will update all of them eventually. So, yeah, but mountains will be first.
Very cool. Good, because that's the one I voted for. Totally did. I was back here while you guys were on stage. I'm like, I'm going to go.
I voted for swamps. But I really
you lost.
I did, but I like mountains.
I can finally finish. I've been working on this, the Shining Hotel, that Overlook Hotel, for like 2 years now. And now that the mountains, I'm going to wait until the mountain update comes out, and then I'm going to bust out with it. I'm very excited.
Smart.
All right, so moving on, less about me, more about you guys. This is to everybody as well. What is the funniest bug that you've ever encountered? Kind of going off of what you were saying about the Clockshrooms.
There was one in the character creator for a while where, when you loaded up the game, for whatever reason, they would blink, and then it would get faster and faster and faster and faster, just like constantly blinking. It was the most like, oh my God, they're possessed now. It was frightening.
That sounds amazing. You should have left that in.
I know, right? It's definitely a feature, especially in like the lineup of 5, like on the carousel.
Yeah.
It was so bizarre.
That's super creepy. I love it. Anybody else has a favorite?
When we were bringing the animation system into Bedrock, all the pigs, all of a sudden, they kind of rotated their whole bodies this way, and their head was on the ground. It kind of looked like a pink vacuum cleaner. And they were running around the world like that with their head scraping the ground. It was the funniest thing.
I really like all this, yes, when the mobs models gets weird, which they kind of always get when we add a new animal to Minecraft, because it's, at least in Java, it's super tricky to add them. So it's often like the head is there, and the legs are up on the back, and it just looks super weird, and they walk around.
Has there ever been a bug that you guys have run into that you liked so much that you just left alone?
All the time.
Oh, yes.
All the time.
All the time?
We have a thing in dungeons where so the arch illager sometimes appears and disappears, and it does that by kind of getting really small and then getting bigger again. And so we had this bug where if you shot him while he was really, really small, the arrow would scale up with him. And suddenly when he's big again, he has this giant arrow shooting out of him. Now in the game we have an enchantment called growing, so if you shoot, the arrow kind of gets a little bit bigger.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, good problem solving. All right, so this one is for everyone, and it also is from Twitter. What are your favorite mobs?
Ooh, okay, I actually, might be a weird answer, but I really like sheep.
That's totally that's fine. Yeah.
And I like when I play myself, I think, well, maybe except horses, sheep as mobs I have most, like in my big town I'm building, and I'm using a lot of, color their wool, so I can build funny, colorful buildings with it.
Is that what attracts you to the sheep as the mob? Like, what is it about the sheep that you like?
Well, I mean, they are cute, but yes, it's the wool and that you can color it. I really like that. Yeah.
Very cool. Anybody else has a
There's one
fave?
that I think is amazing, which is part of the new mobs from Minecraft Earth, and it's unannounced, so I'm not going to talk about it.
Maybe that's the next poll for next
Redstone.
year is which
cool.
mob do you think was Torfi's favorite? Poll for next year. We've got it figured out.
Nej, Lucas,
all right,
ingen
so
aning
here's a
vem
good
det
one. Where do you guys see Minecraft going in the next 10 years?
So we want to continue update Minecraft for many years, much more than just 10 years. So I think we will continue probably to have these major updates. 2 updates here approximately, and then just continue. And then of course we need to make sure to always keep Minecraft Minecrafty, and that's something we think a lot about.
Yeah.
As soon as we add anything or just fix a bug, we always need to think so we don't like break the magic of Minecraft.
No, I think that's brilliant. We were actually talking yesterday about how at this point Minecraft is pretty iconic. So I feel like it's, it's here to stay and it's always going to remain relevant. Does anybody else have any specific things that they think are going to Minecraft in 10 years? I mean, you're in a unique position because you've got dungeons, and that's a whole different ballgame of sorts.
So from our perspective, I'm excited about all the new games coming out. Both Earth and Dungeons, I think, are exciting, and I'm looking forward to that happening. But I'm also looking forward to updating Dungeons over time. So we'll launch it, but then we'll keep updating it as we go, just like we do with regular Minecraft.
Not to put you in the hot seat, but what's the pressure been like knowing that you're taking such a beloved game and kind of shifting gears with it in a different direction? You're like, it's been the worst.
Yeah. it's definitely a little spooky. And it's something that we think about a lot as we make it. But we have the luxury of sitting right next to the vanilla team. So if we need to sync with Agnes or Corey or Jens, we just walk over there and do that. And that's tremendously useful for this.
Yeah,
that's
we
great.
Actually collaborate a lot on the design. So we have, we sit next to each other, but we also have weekly things where we talk through all design questions that come up and inform each other. So we're really synced, which is really good.
There you go. Just like Minecraft, you need to learn how to collaborate in order to build great things. Oh my gosh, hired me for your PR. All right, so Torfi, this one's from Twitter. Okay. What will Minecraft Earth be like for those in rural areas compared to those in cities and suburbs?
Well, that's a good question. So Minecraft Earth has these features that we looked at, the adventures and the build mode. But in order to go out and find the adventures and to collect blocks, you have to walk, basically use your feet. And there's a map. And we used OpenStreetMap, which is like an open source database, which is a really amazing map of the entire globe. So in order to pick the places where we put the content, we didn't choose the path that other games have gone to have players go out and promote areas, because what happens then is it's mostly like places in big cities or in bigger towns. But OpenStreetMap literally has a map of every small town in the world. So we had a bit of a problem. I probably shouldn't talk about it right now, but I will.
I mean, feel free.
That some people, like, people are playing Minecraft Earth right now in 5 cities, but some people found out a way how to play them somewhere else. And when that happened, like, I woke up and I opened the map and I can see like a heat map of the world where people are playing, and it was like literally everywhere. It was like small towns in Russia, somewhere in Siberia, somewhere in South America, in Africa, and in Asia. Like it was literally like a virus infection of the entire world, which is cool, but shouldn't have happened. The point I'm saying is it should be everywhere where people live. So like not in some like random hill in the middle of the Sahara, maybe not, but where people live and where's the map, there should be Minecraft Earth.
Very cool. Totally random, and maybe you did or didn't do this, and I wouldn't know because I haven't played the beta yet. But are there any Easter eggs at all?
Yeah,
tons.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I will be outside a lot. All right. So again, this one's to everyone. This one's from Twitter. Actually, you know what? I'm taking that back. I want to move on to a different one. Corey, what things are important to consider when brainstorming ideas to suggest to developers or make into a vanilla-style mod?
That's a big question.
I know. That's why I switched it up, because the other one I think is going to be more fun.
Yeah, so when you're kind of thinking of ideas, when we think of ideas, we try to think first of, would this fit in with the original game? Does it add something to it? And then we think, does it work with other features that are already in the game? We really try to add things that will interact with the game loop and try to bring everything together. So when you're thinking of features to suggest, try to think about how does this interact with features that are already in the game? How would this enhance them, for instance?
Like penguins would really enhance Minecraft.
You make them chase fish. And
yeah, it'd be perfect. But that's what you got to think through, is what you're saying. Yeah.
They would interact with fish. There's glaciers that were added, and
they drop feathers. They'd be on glaciers.
I like the pitch that I've started.
I don't think I'm allowed to go 2 mobs in one developer panel, so I'm going to hold off there.
No worries, no worries. All right, so this is the other question that I was holding off on. This is for everybody. What are your favorite pizza toppings? You want to just start and go around?
Oh, yeah.
I love pepperoni.
Nice,
Classic.
solid choice. I like the classics.
It's like a tomato and cheese pizza.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy.
That's fine. It's totally fine.
I think bell pepper. Actually.
Bell pepper.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah.
This is a tricky question.
Or a trick question.
Well, to be fair, like if there's a really good cheese on it, I probably think mozzarella, which is quite basic as well. But yes, I would say so.
You thought that was tricky? I thought that was a perfectly fine answer.
I had to thought for a long time, or think for a long time.
That's true. You guys have actually been on stage for like a good solid 2 hours. I'm sure you're starving. Torfi, what about you? What's your favorite pizza topping?
I once had a pizza in a restaurant in eastern Iceland, which was called Rudolf, and it had like reindeer meat and red berries. It's very sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But generally just pepperoni and pineapple.
I mean, emotionally sad, yes, but was it tasty?
Sadly, yes.
Sadly, yes. What about you guys?
Ham, pineapple, and bacon.
Ooh, mixing it up.
I'm with Agnes here. Like a really good mozzarella cheese. There's a one called Scamorza, which is like a smoky. Yeah,
Ooh,
it's so good.
I need to try that.
Okay, I'm really hungry now.
Great. I know, me too. I'm like, got the shakes. I'm like, oh, let's get some food. All right, so last question. I know we briefly touched upon it before about the biome, but let's talk about the result of the biome vote. How do you guys feel about mountains being in this year's winning biome? I mean, we know you wanted swamp.
Yep. Yeah, but I'm super happy about mountains as well. I mean, we like all of them.
Så du har fått i med mat. Jag kommer ta en paus sen när det här är slut. Och då ska vi in på Trattlunda och bygga Vilda Västerns stad, tänkte jag.
Mountain generation and things like that.
Yeah, fantastic. Everybody else?
I've been campaigning internally for goats for about a year now.
Yeah.
I'm ecstatic that mountains won.
Yeah, and then
awesome.
Team Goats. I think that one of the best things about vanilla is that we've been doing recently is taking the features that have been there for a long time and then kind of updating them.
Det är nog en kvart ungefär till.
Coat of paint to the mountains.
Fantastic. You guys too, are you on board for the mountains?
Yeah, 100% all on.
Yvonne, jag vet inte än vart det ska
You're
byggas.
like, I'm in a dungeon, I don't.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I'm a little bit sad about not seeing the frog, but
The frog was cute.
You will.
All right, that's a solid
Yes.
point. The frog was super adorable. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me, and congrats again on such an excellent show. You did an amazing job up there, and I'm looking forward to seeing the new updates. Before Lydia Winters joins me backstage, let's take a quick look at some of the highlights from Minecon 2019.
And growing the crops.
Alltså, fillerserna känns så jädra värdelösa. Men Nether Update, oh my god. Minecraft Dungeons, oh my god. Minecraft Earth, oh my god. Det är min snabba analys av Minecon 2019. Det är så mycket filler liksom, och det är så synd. De skulle kunna presentera det mycket bättre tycker jag genom att... alltså jag gillar Biome-votingen. Jag gillar hur de presenterar Dungeons och Earth. Men det här filler-contentet känns bara nja.
Welcome back, everybody, and welcome, Lydia, and congrats on an excellent show. How are you feeling now that everything is wrapping up?
It feels amazing and surreal, and it's like, it's hard to describe. It's something you've been working on for so long, and then the show happens so quickly, you're like, oh, I need to watch it back so I can actually live it.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of like a wedding. You do all this planning and then it happens. You're like, did that just happen? But you loaded us down with amazing content. I was enjoying myself the entire time. What was your favorite moment of the show? I know it's a hard
one
choice.
because it's like all, you know.
Do you want to split them up in two? What was your favorite, I guess, game-related announcement?
I can't. This is like choosing kids.
Att det kommer biomer i Nether. Jag hoppas det kommer fortsätta
the main thing for me was
komma
this
biomer.
year, the thing I loved is that we got to show so much of our, like, what's happening in the studio. So, like, last year we got to we announced dungeons, but we said very little about it, you know, and this year to get to show gameplay of Dungeons and Earth, it just felt like, how huge is it? This was the first show where we felt like we have to cut content. It's too much stuff, which is like the most luxury problem to have. Like there's too many cool things to tell everyone.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the Dungeons trailer as well. I thought that was super cute.
It was amazing. So that's gonna actually start the game. So that is the intro sequence, and it will put you, you know, in the mindset of what's happening in the game, so that you can go off and like start playing, which feels like that was so exciting to premiere here.
I also like the physical mini games that you guys had on stage. That was
I did not
maybe I was sitting here and I'm like, oh man, I wish I could play that right now.
They were amazing.
Were so good.
And especially because they've been practicing, but with nothing like actually sticky or gross in the...
Oh, so they didn't know what they were touching.
No, so they you know, we practice with things like cups and just normal
Zombie
stuff,
Pigman
so
försvinner och blir Piglin.
Their responses couldn't have been better, and like just seeing the scene where Scott was digging and like Maso was like... I just loved it. His
Masa
face
is like
was
my
like
new favorite. He should host so much stuff. Like he's
Everything,
my
I think.
new favorite of all time.
Växer, jag tror Cave Update blir säkert nästa i så fall. Men Nether behövde en uppgradering.
I mean, you guys have
Mer
come
än vad Caves
a long
behöver.
way, and you've got a ton of stuff.
It's really amazing. I mean, when I started at the company, someone told me like every year it gets crazier and crazier with Minecraft, and now I'm into like past my 8th year working on it, and honestly, every year gets crazier and crazier. And I don't think 2020 is going to slow down when we launch 2 new games.
Do you ever
and
get
3
a
with the board game?
Do you ever get a chance to kind of, when you come out with so much content, to sit back for a little bit and just kind of take a breath and assess and just enjoy what you've made? Or is it immediately back to the drawing board because, Minecraft being what it is, there's always the demand?
I feel like this might be that only moment that I have.
Like right now, this
sitting
very
and
second.
enjoying it, and then we'll all, we'll start talking again.
Seb 1.15 känns så.
Because that worked really well, and it's just, when you work on something that you love and are super excited about it, it's hard to not do it.
Awesome. Out of the voting, was the mountain biome your personal pick, or which one were you rooting for?
I'm from Florida, so I was a bit biased towards the swamp.
Får jag hoppas att man blir inbjuden till eventet nästa år.
So I'm glad you brought that up, because that's a perfect transition into my next question about the announcement of Minecraft Festival 2020 being super exciting.
Minecraft Festival
what are you
2020,
most looking forward to there?
I think
hoppas
it's
de bjuder in lite
awesome
svenska
when we get to
content
spend
creators
time
då.
with the community, because our players are so important to us and at the heart of everything
Och
we
sen
do.
hoppas
So
jag
when you
verkligen
get
på att det blir en
be around
Minecraft
people
Summit
who are
i
so excited
2020
about
också.
Minecraft, it's very, very contagious. So I think it's something that we missed getting to meet with people.
Isak, bara om de är gjorda
and
på
now
hundvalpar.
to combine sort of the original Minecon of having an in-person thing with this amazing show and really think about how do we take everyone on a journey. So I'm really excited about it. And it's in Orlando, so again,
there you go.
Back to my Florida roots.
Yeah.
So my mom is very happy.
Oh, awesome. You're going to hang out with the parents.
They'll just be happy to get to come.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining me in the after show. To the folks at home, thank you for joining us backstage today. I've had an absolutely wonderful time bringing you a little peek of what's to come for Minecraft. It has been an excellent Minecon Live 2019, and we look forward to seeing you all next year. Have a good one and
Och
bye!
där är det slut för Minecon 2019. Jag kommer ta en paus på en kvart ungefär. Sen kommer jag sätta igång med Trattlunda. Så jag kommer starta om streamen helt enkelt. Som sagt, Minecraft Dungeons kommer bli skitbra. Minecraft Earth skitbra. Nether Update I like. Så det blir intressant halvår att se fram emot här när uppdateringen faktiskt kommer. Jag antar att det blir i vår någon gång som det kommer på något sätt. Sen kritik mot Mojang, dessa filler-grejer, det är bara så här meh. Det är onödigt på något sätt. Jag hade hellre sett ett kortare program med bara nyheter gällande Minecraft. Oh well. Kära tittare, tack så mycket för att ni har tittat. Prenumererar ni inte redan idag så tycker jag ni ska göra det. Tryck i den lilla ringklockan så får ni reda på nästa gång jag är live. Och det är jag ganska ofta faktiskt. Jag kommer tillbaka om ungefär en kvart. Då ska jag till min Minecraft-server Trattlunda. Som jag skulle säga Sveriges snyggaste server om inte annat. Behöver ni gå och sova, gå och lägga er, ja, då ska ni göra det istället. Jag kommer tillbaka som sagt om en kvart ungefär. Ha det. Hej hej.